Hey lovelies, how you doing tonight? So glad you're already here. Welcome to a nice, calm, relaxing, fun night. We're just gonna stream, we're gonna chat, we're gonna hang out with the Discord. We're just gonna enjoy each other's company. It's been a long day, pretty tired, but I'm ready to enjoy myself with some fun games, spend some quality time with you guys. It's so nice finally getting good and set up. I am digging the vibe. Yay, Saint! Hey, glad you're here. We're gonna keep it cool tonight. We're not gonna try and put on any fancy shows. We're just gonna be ourselves. We're going to celebrate life. We're going to celebrate ourselves. We're going to celebrate health and friendship. That's what we're going to do. We got some good people in the Discord tonight. You can already see Frosty Osty. Corey's in there. Slushy Josh. We're just going to hang out with them. Saint, we'd love to have you in there. I'm sure you're busy, but whenever you get a chance, pop on in. So we'll give it a few more minutes, and we'll move on over, see what everybody's up to. I've had a pretty good day. Can't complain. We've been real busy at work, but it's just the time of the year. I hope everybody's holiday seasons are going well. Hope that you're being safe, social distancing, wearing your mask. Those are real important things right now, especially if you're going to be spending a lot of time with your family this year. We just want to make sure that we're not only protecting ourselves, but protecting our loved ones too. I'm going to play some Yakuza tonight, keep powering through that story. There have been some talk of Among Us. I know we keep on teasing that like it's going to happen, but we'll see. We'll see. We need to get back to some trivia too. That was a lot of fun. I think that was probably one of the funner nights that I've had in a long time. I had been drinking a little bit, so I gotta blame it on that some, but
Are you leaving me?
We're all leaving.
Gotta stay hydrated. Drinking my water. I gotta work on my ums. I say those so many times. I want to try and stare at the camera more. I may put a little picture of a person right there, just so I know, that's chat. That's where my heart needs to go to. It's to you guys. But I didn't say I said ha. We got some good vibe and music tonight. We're gonna keep it rolling. I know Jack, he's in the Discord tonight. He's playing a little bit of Yakuza. We might take a peek at his stream and see what he's working on. He just recently started the game over, which is cool. He beat the game, put like a healthy 140 hours into it, and finished up the game. Just about completed everything. I think he says he's like 4 achievements away. So him starting over, and he didn't start with a new game plus, which is interesting. He just went ahead and started the game over. I think he's looking for some more challenge, because I think he really beat the game up pretty quick. He was playing some Ninokune, I think is how you say it. We'll ask him when we get back in there. Let's see, how long have we been over here? We've been here a good minute. Let's pull up that Discord and see what they're up to. Uh-oh. Come on, Cameron. Well, I don't want to situate. I gotta change the setting in this one. Yeah. Such a frivolous little thing. There we go. We made it. Alright, let's undeafen. Hey everybody. Y'all still here?
The hell?
Well, Austin's here.
My game is bugging out big time.
Your stream is a black screen. Did it crash?
I can't. Oh, I thought it was about to, but I can't even like. I can't turn. Oh no! What just happened?
Well, Saints, he's in there watching the stream. I think he's probably... I can't remember if he said he was hanging out with Marie or doing homework. We don't know what Brian's up to. Corey, how are you tonight? All right. Looks like Jack's away too. I may just go ahead and get into some gameplay.
That's one thing I'll say about this game. Like, if you ever have issues, as long as you save properly, you can reload and it fixes it.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I've yet to have a situation where if I loaded the game, it didn't fix the issue.
Austin's still playing Cyberpunk. He has like aggressively been playing the hell out of that game.
That's all I play now. That's all I will play for quite a while. I'll be honest. This is the game. This is like the type of game I've been wanting for a long time.
How far are you in the story, you think? Or have you been kind of avoiding it to stretch it out?
I've honestly been like back and forth, and there's different aspects of the story, but so one part is like a kind of a thing where you're like on a time crunch, but not really. Essentially, I'm like probably 35 to 40% through the story right now, and I've been playing for almost 60 hours.
Nice.
I could have beaten it by now if I wanted to, but I'm just going at my own pace.
Yeah.
Living in the world.
I did that with Yakuza. Just there's so much more, like so much extra stuff to do. Plus, you don't like. Somebody described. They were talking about a book, but a book and a game are kind of the same way. You kind of develop a relationship with it,
Mm-hmm.
and you it's like a love affair that you don't want to end, and you know the end's out there.
Exactly. I don't like. This is one of the few games like I don't ever want it to end, even though I know it will eventually. But the good thing is I can play it 3 different times. So.
And you've got that good DLC content that's coming.
Yeah,
out.
dude. I know. I'm so happy that CD Projekt is the one that made this game. So happy.
Yeah, I'm excited to see their DLC. I bet they've got some pretty big stuff planned.
Yeah, they've already said it's going to be bigger than both DLCs from Witcher, so, and they've already committed to 2 DLCs. Can't wait, dude. I'll throw my money at them. Throw it all up.
I kind of still have my hopes built up that Red Dead is going to have some kind of a exciting DLC come out.
I mean, what I'll say to that is look at GTA. GTA is yet to have DLC.
That's true.
It's not gonna happen.
Did they do DLC with like GTA 4 and 3?
Yes, they did.
So they kind of.
Not with 3, but with 4. I think with 4. Well, I don't know, man.
Yeah, they DLC 4.
Did they? Yeah.
So I guess 4 and Red. The original Red Dead was like the end.
To be completely honest, man, now that they have the online stuff, that's where they're putting all their money, because that's what makes them all the money. Like, they're gonna do everything they can to keep that shit rolling in the dough, and they're gonna completely forget about DLC.
Yeah,
they don't have to.
I was so excited to see. I've always said that Rockstar could make probably one of the coolest zombie games ever, mainly because of Undead Nightmare and just the way they do open world. Like, it's so alive.
Yeah,
but I guess we won't get to see it with Red Dead 2. That's what I was really hoping for.
I mean, if they did put it in Red Dead, it would be in the online,
and that'd be fine. That'd be fine too. That'd be cool as hell.
Dude, I got a video for you, Bradley.
A video for me?
All for you. All because you talked about Rockstar.
Is it TV appropriate? Can I stream it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably copywritten. It's like a YouTube video.
I can play YouTube videos. As long as the creator doesn't specifically come and say, "Hey, take that down, you." Tell me when you got it ready, I'll switch over.
I mean,
I don't know what it is with Yakuza. When I booted up the settings,
40-minute video.
Reset. 40-minute video? You've lost your mind.
When did I get that? I didn't even know I had that.
No.
Oh, your headset is dying.
What? I didn't even know I had that. Oh, that's awesome. Let's go. Love this game.
Again, everybody, thanks for watching. So glad you're here. Let's have a fun night. Calm, relaxing, enjoy each other's company.
There's no calm in Cyberpunk. I'm sorry to say. Calm is out the window, Bradley.
What'd you get, Austin? What'd you get?
I picked this up earlier. I didn't even realize I got a fucking legendary grenade detonate. Quick hack. I didn't even realize I had it.
You didn't even tell me where you got the blue one.
I'm telling you, dude. I picked it up somewhere. Don't know where I got it from. Swear to God, had no idea I had this. No idea. I'm sorry. I failed you, Corey. I'm equipping it now.
I need to. You better get that achievement. You blow. I'm sure you have.
What achievement?
3 people at once.
Blow 3 people up at once? Oh, I got that a long time ago.
So just blow 3 people at once.
Yeah, bro.
There we go. Somebody said it.
I didn't even know I had this.
This guy. It's like someone having a god roll. You're like, oh, I didn't know it was good. People are just fighting for it like a month, trying to fight for it. Like, what? I've had this for 3 months. So I never used it. I thought it was garbage.
Hey, I switched and my cameras came over all by themselves. Cool.
Yeah.
Where are you? I thought you were
This is the most professional looking stream.
I am glad. It is encouragement from you guys and just research.
Ragnarok.
We've got a thing of nothing and an M-Punk kitty in the chat.
Thanks, guys. We love you so much. Corey, I'm gonna look at that video for. I hope it's not. Well, I hope it's a little sexual, just not too sexual.
And an Austin.
And an Austin.
Corey.
And a Corey. Holy crap! You guys are all here for the party.
Wait.
Wiz Khalifa, Wild Style, 1990. Thank y'all so much for being here. We're gonna punch those numbers. We're gonna get that subscribe button, and we're just gonna go buck wild with it. Even if it takes us 10 years and I'm old and no one likes me. Okay. Well, Corey, your stream is me. There we go. There we go. That's better.
And
all right, what you got for us?
I got Wiz Khalifa 1 and Wiz Khalifa in there, dude. Watching you.
Anyone who's been watching my channel for a while knows that I am a huge
NVIDIA
Rockstar
drivers.
fanboy. I feel like I mention their games in almost every video I make. I made a whole video essay about how amazing they are at creating virtual worlds.
gonna enter
I
that
stand in
photo
line to
mode
get their games
contest,
at midnight.
Corey?
The last video I uploaded was a fucking country
Internet
music
photo mode?
video about how excited
there's
I
a-
was for
Are
Red
you
Dead
gonna
2.
win?
You get the idea.
I don't
I'm
know.
a gamer. So just know
The-
with this
the
video,
photo
I'm
that-
not just trying to stir shit or
I
play devil's
wish I
advocate
could put in
to
there,
you
but
nuclear
I-
snow, Jake.
The
I'm
the
not
rules
unique.
say that you
He was
can't
a
add one of the
good
stickers,
man,
and that's where I
Jakey.
fucked up.
That
I put
being
one of the
said,
stickers
I'm
in
sure
there
you've
before I
pieced
knew
together
about
from the
this.
title
I
and
can't like
thumbnail of this
recreate
video
that. I don't think.
like many of you,
I'm not
have been
gonna
playing the
be
fuck
able
out
to.
of Red
I don't
Dead
think I
2.
can like go in and edit
I
it.
was
It
a little
sucks.
disappointed by it, and yes, that rhyme
Such a,
was
like,
planned. The too long
I would
didn't give a
100%
shit version of this
enter
video is basically Red Dead Redemption 2
photo
has some
to-
of the best writing and characters of any piece of fiction I've ever consumed. Arthur Morgan is easily my favorite protagonist from any Rockstar game. The game looks
I've
unreal
reached
and sounds
25%
like God,
achievement
and the game
today.
does very little to improve on the same mission structure that Rockstar has been using for almost 20 years, and also that looking at the Metacritic score
Install
makes
the
me feel
NVIDIA
like an
driver.
insane man. There won't be any story spoilers in this video, but I am going to show
This
some
is a
gameplay
40-minute
examples
video.
and some side shit, so I
You
do
know,
still
man.
recommend skipping the video if you haven't played the game yet. And
Well, I am
going in
not showing
completely
40
blind,
minutes.
'cause also, my opinion is
I just wanna
my
hear him say
opinion,
something
and
about
I'd
Red
rather
Dead
this be like a healthy
Undead
conversation
Nightmare.
in the chat rather than me
He
potentially tarnishing your opinion
That would be
of the game
nice.
before you've even given the darn thing a chance. Also, this video is going to be much
Tucker,
longer
you
than
better
my
stay-
usual content, and I've been
Better
kind of
not
sick,
fuck
so
with
I'm
me.
sorry if I sound kind of shitty. But definitely get cozy and grab some snacks, my little brie cheeses, because you're about to watch a grown-ass man lose his fucking marbles. All right, with all of that out of the way, I want to talk about Anthony Birch and Legos.
What the fuck is this guy talking about?
You don't love Nakey Jakey?
I've
Nick-
never
Nick-
seen this person in my life.
You
Jake
might know who
saved
Anthony
my
Birch
life.
is from a variety of things. He wrote Borderlands 2. He had a web series called Hey Ash, What You Playin' with his sister Ash, who is a voice actress and is now known for her role as Horizon in Horizon Zero Dawn. He also got memed a
Horizon
lot
Zero
with people
Dawn.
saying shit like, thank God I'm not Anthony Birch because of some shit that happened with his wife or ex-wife or I don't know, like some comments he made on Twitter. Don't know, don't care. But in 8th grade, I discovered a YouTube series he made called Rev Rant, where he stood in front of a green screen and talked about different interesting aspects of game design and made jokes sometimes. And if that format sounds familiar, it's because this yoga ball is the only thing between me and identity theft. And one of his videos that really stuck with me was called True Non-Linearity, where he talked about this mission in Grand Theft Auto 3 where you had to chase this guy through Chinatown and then eventually chase him to his car, and then when he gets in his car you have to chase him some more in his car and then eventually
Man,
go.
3
And he
was so
talked about
good.
how after someone got really frustrated with that mission, they had the idea to steal the guy's car before even initiating the chase, take it to 8 Ball's bomb garage, put a bomb in it, park it back in the same spot, then initiate the chase, and then watch the dude blow up when he tries to get away. And aside from Eiffel 65, that is the coolest shit I have ever heard. And it wasn't so much a deliberate design choice on Rockstar's part that made all of that possible, but more so a lack of one. Grand Theft Auto 3 was the first 3D sandbox game that Rockstar put
All right,
out.
I'm gonna take
so
a
it had
internet
lot
poll.
less
Should I
scripting
feed my
and
dog
polish when
even
it
though he
came to
was
the
a bad
missions.
boy?
Things were much more loosey-goosey in the world,
mean-
where instead of the game constantly giving you instructions of, okay, go to this exact spot so that this exact...
Is he a good boy? Well, I mean, good boys and bad boys still have to eat.
So close to the fucking car. All right, now wait a little more.
And if the question is he most of the time a good boy? 99% of the time, he's a good boy. He just has
Feed that baby.
He's like an addict when it comes to like things that smell good and eating them. He can't help that.
Yeah, who can't?
I'm gonna feed that baby. Good call, Bradley. Thank you. Oh, did I run over your tail?
Just don't give him anything like crazy good. Like no
you
special
can't-
treats on top of the food.
Yeah, agreed.
He's had his special treat. If y'all don't know, Frosty Osty's dog rode with him today to the gas station, and Frosty Osty found said dog smashing a pack of bubble gum. Like the whole fucking pack.
The whole bag.
The whole fucking pack.
Basically be seen as a tub full of Legos
Come on, good boy.
versus a particular Lego set. And yes, this particular set is Star Wars.
A scoop instead of a scoop and a hand.
Just thought it was cool. At first glance, the Lego set is much more attractive and appealing, dare I say sexy, than the dirty ass old bucket. But anyone who's performed Legos before knows that the bucket is way more fun in the long run. The bucket represents games that give you
driver's
freedom
done.
to
Job's
solve
done.
problems in creative ways.
Do you solve problems in
Games like
Yakuza?
5, Breath of the Wild,
Mhm.
Hitman.
There you
not
go.
Even just because of the Lego metaphor.
Then-
but
then you're a
Fortnite.
Lego box.
Especially Fortnite. Battle Royale games are the definition of player choice and freedom. This isn't even a Lego. This is a Lord of the Rings action figure. Did you know that you can fucking put a
the fuck?
dart on a helicopter and blackout and fly around and see where dudes are, and also that you can snipe people and talk about games?
These are really creative things that he's like. I never thought about that kind of shit.
The assortment of different Legos just represent all the different gameplay mechanics and
That's really
options
neat.
the player has. So if there's a
And guess what Rockstar is?
where you gotta rescue a
Hmm?
hostage,
Is it a
Yes.
Lego box?
my Lego creation could look like this,
Right.
where I ride in on
If
a
you're just
horse
joining
outside
us,
the camp,
we're just getting a little warmed up here.
the comms tower,
Wiz is showing off his
go over here,
his online baby daddy.
distractions so that all these
Calling out
guys
Rockstar
are
and their
looking over
beak-
here, looking over here. What
their
was that
beak
for?
crap.
And then using that chaos.
We were discussing how Rockstar is breaking our hearts by not releasing a Undead Nightmare for Red Dead 2, which would be fantastic, but we have yet to see
And
it.
your creation, where maybe you chose to drive a car and you ghost ride it into the water.
Post that in the Discord query. I'm gonna go ahead and switch. Get back to the Yakuza. Actually, I'm gonna peek in on Jack and see what he's doing in Yakuza.
Tucker, you better stay away, dude. That is my sandwich. Don't even.
You had your bubble gum. What are you working on, Jack?
I'm really.
Say what?
What are you working on?
I changed jobs. I decided to change him off a hero.
Did you try the new jobs yet? The ones, the DLC that we got?
No, for him to try the Devil Rocker, he has to be Confidence 10, I think. And for the
shit.
ladies to become matriarchs, you need to have Bond level 5.
We have Bond. I have Bond 5 with both, actually.
Yeah, so go switch them.
I don't know about his stuff. I'll go ahead and switch to the game.
People suggest at least get Psycho to level 10 on matriarch.
Level 10. Let's see. Is it party? And then check stats. Alright, so everything is at... Intelligence is at 9... Which one's charisma? The fire? Or that's passion. Charisma is at 7. What'd you say has to be at 10?
The charisma. I mean, not charisma, I think confidence.
Confidence is at 7 too. How do you?
Let's watch Osty Wasty.
Is he camera streaming?
Okay, where's? And you're close to a cyber cycle. I mean, what? I didn't say that.
Wait, that thing? No, where? Oh, I think I've already done it. The one you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
Why are there
Talking about
so
the
many
one with the
people
lady,
here?
the lady with the crazy legs.
Oh, you walk into it.
I don't know why Discord messes up your Yakuza stream, but it looks perfect on Twitch.
Am I streaming on Discord?
No, not on Discord.
Oh,
I'm saying
when I
when
stream
you
it?
have, yeah.
How'd you
I'm
do
actually
that?
doing it in borderless window, so I might have some frame reduction. Maybe not. But it's just easier to move back and forth through this stuff. I'm gonna have
There
to.
you go. 5 BD. Oh,
I wish there was a quick button to get to my taxi on my phone.
Yeah, me too.
you had it, Austin.
No, I didn't. I didn't have it.
You did though.
But alas, there isn't.
Dang, you don't got no taxis down there, bro? Better go
No.
get that taxi.
I need a taxi map.
I think there's only like one in that area. And it's towards the Southland.
What does he want?
Does he want to be hired or does he want you to invest?
Hand over brand name goods. He wants some.
Oh. I have no idea about any of those. How about my first Hong Kong?
Watch me.
It heals you. It's a $10,000
What? Item?
Hong Kong.
I'm gonna have to adjust the volume a little. It's loud.
Oh, okay.
Tucker, you better get away, boy. I'll fuck you.
Tucker's just having
He's getting way too close to my sandwich.
Kim just wants some smack rolls.
Wait, you still not eating that sandwich?
What kind of sandwich are you liking?
Spicy Italian from Wawa.
Ooh. We gotta squash the beef. I want my Wawa back. I finally got Josh to watch Sunny in Philadelphia. He's enjoying it.
Finally?
Yeah, he's never seen it. He hates Charlie Day. No idea how.
How?
Tell me, I have no idea. How do you hate Charlie Day?
Short people.
He does what to poor people?
Oh, the short people.
Oh.
He's short.
Did y'all see him in that new vacation movie? Where he's the like river instructor?
Oh, shit.
Maybe
Dude,
he
it's
doesn't like
so
Charlie
funny.
Day. I guess he shouldn't like Charlie Kelly because Charlie
Thank you,
creeps
Chairman
on the
Hoshino.
waitress.
Captain Takebe
Yeah, but
said it would
he's
be
the
okay
same,
for us to
basically
talk.
the same person as Charlie Kelly.
I heard.
It's true.
Except he's actually married to the waitress.
That's what makes it amazing. And
You've done us a great service.
Dennis
I would not
was
still be
married to
leader
the
of this
girl
clan
in Dennis's
if it weren't for you.
he was tormenting.
Does that mean the Seiryu clan's gonna pull through?
I can't say.
And of
for
course,
sure
Mac
yet.
and Dee are married, but
About 20 to 30% of our men.
and
defected
Danny
to
DeVito
the
got a
enemy.
divorce. It's so
The
sad.
ones who stayed are grumbling behind my back.
She was on
And
Cheers.
it's hard to blame them. They
My
just
face
found out the
hurts
Eugene Show
still. I have got a
standoff was
knot
all a sham.
where I got stabbed.
Zhao told me he's giving up his position as the leader of the Liu.
IRL? Yeah, that's right.
Songhui is going to lead them.
Yeah, where the
Yes.
baby stabbed me.
I know.
You just know everything, huh?
Did you write the
Not
check yet?
everything. But I'll tell you
No,
what I
I
do
didn't.
know. Eventually, the Seiryu clan will succumb to the Omi Alliance.
What?
For people who had nowhere to live outside the gray zones, the Great Wall of Muscle was their only protection. Now it's crumbling. That's a matter of life or death for
Tucker, watch that.
Already rumors are
Don't come here.
flying into Jincho's political circles. Rumors that Ogikubo's lost his touch. I'm sure Aoki got those whispers going. He never lets a good crisis go to waste.
Oh, really?
Aoki knows it would destroy the party if it ever revealed their chair, Ogikubo, forged money for years. Now Aoki can easily blackmail Ogikubo and force him to step down. Aoki will become the new party chair.
I don't get it. Why does he want to take Ogikubo's place so bad?
The party chair manages elections, so in that role, Aoki could nominate anyone he wants. He'll control the ruling party. Therefore, he'll control the nation.
The whole country will be under his thumb?
Yes.
Well,
Especially
the last
if
thing
I'm
he
right
did
about his
before
next
this,
move. I think he's gonna try to dissolve
fighting
Parliament.
Mabuchi in that tower. I mean,
Yeah.
that restaurant.
Yeah, the top.
Dissolve Parliament?
Yeah, you're
At a
pretty
time
decent.
like this?
eh?
That's insane.
I mean, not decent. You're
Prime Minister,
pretty
understand how
far
you must
from the
feel.
end.
being unable to rely on Ogikubo.
I'm ready for that good grind spot you
But
said's
honestly,
coming up.
I have the
Oh,
power to
it's him.
support you better than he ever could.
Am I close to that at least?
If an election were held today,
Oh,
I could
you are so
guarantee you
close.
2/3
You
of the
are
seats.
there.
Minimum.
Do you have a solid plan for doing that?
I mean, not
Watching-
really,
Yes.
but yeah.
I'll send Bleach Japan to the
Thanks,
districts
bud.
where the citizens live
We
on
have
parties'
6
votes.
people
Bleach
watching.
Japan can
That's
influence votes
fantastic. I
anywhere.
really thank you guys so
They're
much. I love y'all.
incredibly popular.
They are
Plus,
all
they have
friends
my
and
ambition.
family.
A
Hey,
victory for the
you got to
party
start
would, of course,
somewhere.
move your person.
I'm setting realistic goals for myself, and I'm not trying to be the greatest streamer in the entire world. I'm trying to get to where we're closest, and that's our affiliate button, our sub button. We want that shit.
Political goals forward.
Forget that. Let's burn some bridges.
Oh.
Xander, get out of here. No, I'm playing.
Let's just tear
You
down
think
the
you have the power
structure.
to maintain the party's stability right now. We don't want it breaking up for lack of
Late
support.
night play.
Ogikubo Sensei.
You can talk that way to the house, but not to me.
The temp at night.
The temp at night.
Point me to party chair and hold an
Everybody,
election.
Sloshy's here.
If you don't, I'll be forced to make public the
I
nature
love
of
that guy.
Ogikubo Sensei's
You
crimes.
can also call me Minecraft Baby Daddy.
That would mean the
But
end of
we
not
won't.
only your administration, but the party itself.
But there's no precedent for someone serving as both governor and party chair.
I got
The
some
Get a
fact
box.
you're
Shoot
much
the
too
box.
young.
Shoot the box.
If age is what you want, start digging for some old fossil who can stop.
Oh, now he's here. Are we going to talk about Charlie Day?
Yeah.
Anyone in
Tell the
particular come
world
to
why you
mind?
hate Charlie Day.
I don't hate him.
Defend yourself.
Oh my god, you have told me on multiple occasions that you hate Charlie Day. You can't stand
Yeah,
his
but-
voice.
Watching this show, it's always sunny.
Aoki's
I
scheme to
feel like
destroy the Great Wall
we've grown a
worked.
new appreciation for him.
Now he's got.
He's
Mabuchi
really,
and
really
Aoki at
smart.
his
He helps
command.
write that entire show, and that show
He's
is
definitely
fucking
not as
hilarious.
annoying in the show.
So much
He's not the most
power.
annoying guy.
Vested in just one man.
What did you see him in that you hated him in?
It had to be Masato
Horrible bosses.
Arakawa.
Oh, he was good in that movie. That movie was
Almost.
really funny.
He's just so obnoxious.
He's the wild card, man.
He's just always whiny. He's like, I'm not gonna have sex with Jennifer Aniston.
That's why you don't like him, because he refused Jennifer Aniston.
Kasuga.
Well, yeah, no man could do that.
I know.
Yeah,
you-
but
Of
that's-
course,
that's-
Simp Supreme is mad because of that. No,
It's an
like,
unrealistic.
Coincidence that you
Speak,
were
speak,
there when the soap
speak for
opera
yourself there,
died.
Josh. If you offer me
Would
enough
you
money, I
agree?
could turn her the fuck down
Yep.
real quick.
But one
You can
thing
either
I
have $1
don't
million
believe
or
is
Jennifer
coincidence,
Aniston.
Is that you
Okay,
ended
now
up
that
in
is
a
interesting.
Gene show?
Is it Jennifer Aniston
What do
post
you
Brad
mean?
Pitt or prior to Brad
Do you
Pitt?
still
Doesn't
have
matter,
that
dude.
fake-
She's
Yeah,
the
wait,
same
wait.
age forever.
Explain to me what is the difference between those two. Are you worried about the
They're not.
depth of the hole, or what's happening?
she's been ruined by Brad Pitt.
No, but she's been glorified by Brad Pitt.
We talking elasticity here?
Because I would say the property value after Brad Pitt probably went up.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I don't want. I don't
Didn't you
want
say
her.
you knew how it ended
What's
up
that movie she was in? The horror movie,
Yes.
with the Hobbit. Like
Only
the,
one person in the
not the
world
Hobbit,
could have put that bill in your pocket.
Gosh,
Who?
it's like
Who is it?
Gremlins.
Yeah,
little troll guy.
Leprechauns.
Yeah,
Chucky.
She was in
Yeah.
Leprechauns. Isn't that crazy?
Son.
I don't want that Jennifer Aniston. I
Like,
want
You're the
wait,
one who
that
shot me.
Brad Pitt having
Like,
sex with her.
are we talking like Leprechauns in the Hood type Leprechauns, or?
But did
No,
you ever consider
No,
making
this was
Okay.
another. It's a horror movie though.
I was like, y'all throwing out some obscure references that not
that
many people
fake
would know
bill
that I
was his
would
letter
think.
of introduction between you and
Oh,
me.
God.
I appreciate that you knew, Jack.
But isn't Leprechauns in the Hood also a horror movie?
I mean,
the world's worst horror movie.
yeah, I mean, you could put it in that genre just because, but
Like
in all
Killer Clowns from
reality, it's
Space.
just fucking funny. It's hilarious.
That shit is
So as
just
to let me
the
know that you were one
goofiest,
of
dumbest shit.
Arakawa's men.
Leprechauns in the Hood.
Oh yeah.
That
Way
already
to introduce
sounds
us, don't you think?
like it'd be
Hey,
crazy.
hey now,
What it
look,
means
it's
is
a cult
Arakawa's
classic.
goals to
Alright?
align with those of
I'm gonna look
you,
that up.
Aoki.
Cult classic.
Well then.
We
what
haven't
are
watched a
Arakawa's
single
goals?
Christmas movie.
I really can't.
Yeah, that's on me.
But I
Let's
do
do it right
know
now.
that he means business.
Evelyn watched a documentary on it's a show on Netflix called The Films That Made Us. And last night was about Elf and
Yeah.
how Elf was like realistically one of the movies that helped Will Ferrell get his career started. Like he had done a few
100%.
things, but Elf when they casted him, people were telling them like, "Oh, no, don't get that guy. That guy's a nobody." Like that's crazy to me. That at one
Are
point
you
in time,
serious?
yeah, isn't that
Hey,
nuts?
if
You know Arakawa.
You guys should watch Old School if you never have. That's a fantastic movie.
I've never seen it, but I've
I
heard
feel like I know what
such
that
good
is.
stuff.
Cool.
Long
It's that.
story.
That's Old School is
And there's a
Vince
much
Vaughn,
better
Will
place than
Ferrell,
here to
and
Aeon
fucking
Tower.
Wow,
Aeon
the Wow
Tower.
guy.
Oh, Wilson?
No,
Yes,
Yeah.
that's where my
thought
fate
Luke
was
was-
intertwined.
Oh no, you're right.
with
It is Luke
Arakawa's.
Wilson. You're right. It is Luke Wilson.
Owen Wilson is in the new Loki series that's
Fun
coming out
story.
on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Fun story that Brian probably doesn't even
Let's have it
remember
for lunch
about Old
tomorrow.
School.
My treat.
Me and him were supposed to
make the
go to the
reservation.
movies and watch something else when that came out, and he didn't show. And so I was at the movies by myself, and by the time I found out he wasn't coming, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go see this Old School movie. And I went and saw it by myself in like middle school or some shit and laughed my ass off all by myself. It was wonderful. I fell in love with that movie ever since.
How dare you, Brian? Shame.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shame.
yeah, right,
That's
yeah.
mean.
Shame.
Shame him when he comes back. Shame him.
Shame.
He's gonna say he doesn't remember, but I will never forget.
What was his excuse? Why didn't he show up?
I honestly don't remember. I think like his parents, for whatever reason, wouldn't let him go or some shit. I don't really remember. I just know he didn't show, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'll go watch a movie by myself." Funny.
I mean, that's just life.
It is. It is.
So you know what? Less shame.
Less shame.
Listen.
Some shame. Less.
Still shame.
Still some shame.
Not as much.
Little shame.
I think we should still march him down the streets naked. But maybe not spit on him so much.
No, but he definitely has to be wearing the barbed crown.
Yeah. Oh, God. I didn't say we were going to crucify him.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Now we're talking.
Those Christians and their crucifixions.
That was the Romans. The Christians weren't even crucifiers. This is just the Romans being the fucking Romans. They were intense.
Oh man, I look so weird.
Because they did that to
Hey.
everybody. I don't know when they quit doing that. I guess when the Roman Empire fell, but I bet they still did it. I bet there was just still a bunch of groups that still did it.
There's like, Chris,
I don't know. What
Timothy
to
stole some bread. Well, fucking crucify him. All right. They said not to do it anymore, but I agree.
It was pretty intense.
Crucifixion? Yeah. It's a shitty way to die.
I would not like that.
There's no telling how many people they did that to.
you did that.
Probably a
too?
couple, at least 10.
What do you mean 10? Try tens of thousands, probably.
No, I was just saying at least.
Yeah, at the least.
Yeah, you're probably right. At least 10. And then
Could be
whatchamacallit?
more.
Or the I can't remember if his name was actually Dracula, but the guy who Dracula is based off of, 100%.
Oh, Lord Voldemort.
Okay, get him out. Get him the fuck out.
I watched Home Alone in 25 minutes.
They called him the Impaler because he would literally like shove giant spikes through people's buttholes and put them on display. We do that to babies and shit.
Oh, that's
My
nice.
blade.
They said that you were lucky if you got the sharp end, like the real pointy end, because that usually would kill you pretty quick because it would like go, up through your heart, stuff like that. But most people got the blunt end right through the butthole, and they were on there for like hours.
Yo,
That's the way to die right there. Total anal wreckage. See, that's where I want new people to come into my stream. When somebody's like, "Hey, what's this?" and then they come in, they hear total anal wreckage. All right, I'll stick around.
All right, Austin. The achievement I want you to go for is 3 pistol kills in a row.
3 pistol kills like quickly in a row, or is it like kill 3 people with 1 shot?
No, it's like a quick fire thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gunslinger.
Yeah. Because I've been trying.
I'm assuming it can't be with a smart weapon.
Just a pistol one.
Will it be pretty transparent when that grinding dungeon unlocks, Jack?
this could get
It'll be
rough.
so clear it'll be in your face.
Okay.
Literally, I'm pretty sure the story takes you there.
Okay. I think the story took us to the last one.
There's one of them where the story won't take you there. You're just gonna have to realize that that's what it is on the map.
I'm realizing that what's his name? The newest character, the Korean guy. He is like only he's only single target.
Yeah, for now.
Right.
I looked it up. Jungi Han is in other games.
Who?
Jungi Han.
Oh, wait, the Korean guy is in other Yakuza games?
Yeah.
Oh, no way. That's awesome.
Take this. Prepare to suffer.
I really like his character. He's really cool. He looks like he's straight out of Final Fantasy.
But what? Why are we gonna fight with these kids around, dude? I don't want to fight with children in the playing field. All right, never mind. They're weird.
With
Kids got fucking laser eyes.
Dude, it's weird. All the kids are weird.
This little kid just said "fuck that shit" and ran off. He's like, "Fuck that shit."
These are hard times.
Dang it, I can't open this door.
You ain't shit, bitch. I got double jump. Oh my god. What?
good times.
You must have to like fully spec through Brawler to be able to beat these bastards.
Watch me.
Did you beat all these guys, Corey?
Yeah.
How? Did you get gorilla arms?
I got lucky. I cheesed, but I failed. I like somehow the the guy with the sniper.
Look at my stream.
I punched him once. He's like, stop him. Like, oh, okay.
Oh god.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I legit beat Caesar.
Oh, what is that guy
Wait,
doing?
how did you manage to like one shot him? I don't understand.
I don't know. It just kind of like.
Can you make a gif of that?
I'll take it.
Is that possible?
Do you see it?
Yeah,
Gorilla.
he is having a stroke.
Like I burned him, and like I ran away and I waited for him to try to block him, evade him, stuff like that. I only went to like when it was at.
The fuck?
It's just stuck. It's just stuck.
If you take one step, it's gonna fuck up.
Let's see.
I only beat 2.
No, he is broken. He is fucking broken. Look at his hands. He's got one behind his back, and oh no, they're both in his pocket. They're both in his pocket. The fuck?
He just can't get around that pole. He just keeps walking around.
I've yet to see an NPC like really fuck up. I've seen the ones that like vanish.
I had one where all of the NPCs in the crosswalk just stopped. They just stopped and then simultaneously ran across the street.
Like,
I'm gonna take a quick pee-pee. Actually, I'm gonna wait and see what he does.
I don't
What
know
the
how you
fuck?
get away from those one-shot moves, dude.
Let's see.
See if you can fix him.
Do what, Corey?
I'm watching.
Yo, he's glued to this pole. Okay.
Like
There
they
he
got like the
goes.
shock moves.
No, he's coming back. Do what you gotta do, dude.
Oh, that guy.
Where do you need to be?
Go to your map real quick. I
Finally.
want to see what the difficulty is. Go over the mission.
I'm following him.
Yeah, no, I didn't find him then. I thought it would set low. I barely beat him. No. That was a fun fight. That was one of my favorite fights.
Why does she moan when she stretches? Let's see, he
But
beat.
yeah, when he does that little charge, just back away, then double tap A, and then punch him.
So when he does that charge, you can't avoid it.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to do it with like a controller. It might be easier to do then.
You said the distance yourself. Kind of watch him come at you. I'm like, okay.
Well,
You sure you want to get hurt?
I got this.
You're gonna get stomped. I got this.
Good fight. Good times.
Governor.
I'll show you how it's done. Watch me.
You're in it now.
You sure you can beat me? I'll show you. You can have it.
Bring it on. I got this.
Josh, I switched to that flavor vape that you were using.
Which one?
The Lush Ice.
Oh, you like those?
I like those. Yeah, it's more mentholy and less sweet.
I'm not that bad.
I like
Kicked
this
him
Greedfall
right in the
game.
ass. Oh, you're playing Greedfall? Dude, Greedfall
It's
is
on Game
great.
Pass.
Yeah, I like it so far.
That game is so good. That's a pretty small studio too.
Chief.
That dude smoking
My
a
friend's got
roach?
some questions about the day I was dumped in this town.
Jack.
Yeah. I
The
want
dude's
to know why
smoking a
he didn't
roach.
just abandon Ichiban. Dump him at a hospital.
That dude has a roach on a
If you don't
toothpick and he
mind
is
telling
smoking
us,
it.
I'm sure we'd all appreciate
The chief of the things. He's smoking a roach. What the fuck?
Yeah, man.
That's awesome.
I see.
Whatever you can to get your fix.
But you gotta get a little high.
Fine.
I mean, you gotta get that nicotine, bro.
What?
Like, you don't remember that
There's
dude
an old
from the beginning of the
tradition in
game?
this homeless camp.
He was also
The
smoking roach and picked
responsibility
up.
passed down through the chiefs for many years.
What responsibility?
On occasion, when we're asked, we dispose of bodies.
What?
Bodies?
Yeah. There's a Yakuza family from Kamurocho who pays us to do it. They're called
Oh, shit.
Arakawa.
Arakawa? Seriously? They... was
Team
this
up
going
with
on while they were
Kurt.
still Tojo?
Okay.
I don't know every detail, but yes. The arrangement
Let's go, Kurt.
existed at that time. It existed before I started living here.
Would you sh-
We've dealt with all kinds of
would you
bodies.
shut up,
Whether
Kurt?
they've been shot,
Yeah.
stabbed, beaten, no matter how nasty. We dug
Karen?
holes and buried them under garbage. Who knows how many are there now? Back during the bubble, we got one every month. Or so I was told. Since I became chief, there's only been 3.
Damn. Arakawa the assassin.
But there's one more secret rule. It applies to anyone the Arakawa bring here alive.
A secret within the secret. Great.
What happens if they bring someone alive?
We're supposed to give the person medical aid, then let them go free, while pretending they're dead.
What's up with that?
In the criminal underworld, there's always people wanting to fake their own death. Gamblers, guys on the run,
Wait, you're this
anyone who's afraid someone will hurt them. They send people like that here, and we honor the secret agreement. I think it might actually be a service the Arakawa family provides, but obviously they don't advertise it. So it ended up being a very rare event.
Is that agreement why you saved me? This live body rule?
You got it.
What sort of guy dropped me off here?
I mean, probably just someone from the family. I had no reason to check or anything.
The
The
frick?
guy lugged you out of the trunk of a car. You were covered in blood.
This game's fun.
Paid me and left. Didn't say a single thing the whole time.
That game gets crazy, dude. You fight like giant monsters and shit.
Nuh-uh.
Oh yeah. You start using like magic and guns and shit.
I got a gun.
I'm sorry, Ichi. You have to die. I'm counting on you, Ichi.
Huh? What the? After Arakawa-san shot me, I think he said something. I think it was, I'm counting on you, Ichi.
What would that even mean?
No clue.
Did he send me in here to
The more I
liberate all
think
this
about
shit?
it, the more I'm sure he said that.
Look, Ichiban.
What?
I don't want to dash your hopes or anything. When you were dumped here, you were on death's doorstep. You're only alive because everything I did went exactly the way we needed it to. But it could have easily gone a different way. I know you want to trust Arakawa, but...
I think Arakawa-san had to shoot me. All the other Yakuza at that meeting were watching him.
Huh?
Ooh, what's that? A prick
I don't get it. Forget I said anything.
Ow. You get all these easy ones. What's these ones?
This'll be good practice.
Take this. Let's go. Don't move.
I'll show you. Give me a blowback.
Man, Otto's on its shit.
Bring it on. Try this on the side. Here I go. Okay.
Should I not? Good fight. I went ahead and got started.
You sure you don't mind treating me?
What? Are you actually able to pay?
Wish I could, but I don't think they'd take this.
Yeah, I could pay.
You don't sound like you're gonna relax during this meal.
Depends on what you say. Hopefully I'll relax enough to enjoy the duck. So, how do you know Arakawa-san? I'm on the edge of my seat here.
It wasn't long after the war the counterfeit bills started being produced in Ijincho. It was top secret. Only the heads of the Seiryu clan and the Liumang, plus some officers, knew about it. Outside of that inner circle, they also had to hire people to smuggle the bills.
Smugglers?
And one of them was a traveling actor. His name was Toshio Arakawa. He was Masumi Arakawa's father.
What?
One day, he came to us saying he lost an entire suitcase filled with 100 mil in fake yen. No excuse in the world could have saved him. A mistake that grave required the Seiryu clan to make an example out of him for the other smugglers. But remember, only a few people at the top even knew about the counterfeiting. It wasn't a task they could hand to just anybody. So I, being next in line to inherit the clan, was entrusted to carry it out.
So did you actually...
Yes. I killed Toshio Arakawa, father of Masumi Arakawa.
Shit.
In this very place, 40 years ago. But I had no idea who was in the room with my target. By the time I learned it was his 14-year-old son. It was too late. I had to go through with the hit, knowing this boy would see his father die. To make my guilt even worse, later I found out why Toshio lost the fake bills. His wife and her lover had stolen them.
Oh, man.
Those two fell into the ocean
That
and
bitch.
disappeared. Their corpses were never even found.
So Arakawa-san lost both his parents, one after the other.
And his only other friends, the theater troupe, disbanded soon after without their leader. Masumi Arakawa became a drifter, along with a few other actors. They couldn't trust anyone, so what other path was there for them, except becoming Yakuza in Kamurocho? Arakawa joined a low-ranking family in the Tojo clan called the Hikawa family. Life wasn't easy for him there. They were the kind of family that took hits without thinking twice.
Really?
Yes. So they were always in need of ways to dispose of a body. Masumi Arakawa was tapped to help with that, and he was extremely cautious. To do it, he started coming all the way to the homeless camp in Ijincho.
Really? Even though the family was based in Tokyo? Why?
Well, truthfully, he wanted an excuse to come to Yokohama, because it would afford him opportunities to hunt his father's killer.
I see. So Arakawa-san was using the homeless camp to dispose of bodies all the way back then.
Indeed. As for his hunt, he researched Yakuza and criminals every time he was here. All he started with was a single clue. His own childhood memory of the suspicious waiter he saw here that night. Eventually, 7 years after the murder, he received an invitation to come here. He signed his invitation Masumi Arakawa. It was a bold declaration, and I knew immediately the running would be futile. So I came here, alone. I didn't even bring a bodyguard.
Why the hell not?
Well, to put it simply, I was prepared to die.
But, I mean...
In this line of work, there are no good ways to die. And I can think of worse ways to go that would not give that boy the justice he'd earned. The memory of what I'd done to him never left me, you know. It was always like a small bone stuck in my throat. He was sitting right where you are now.
Here?
Yes. He didn't look a day over 20. But his eyes had that hard, flinty gaze of an old killer. I couldn't help myself. I told him everything. I told him why I killed Toshio Arakawa. I even told him about the secret counterfeiting. I figured I was dead anyway. He had a gun in his hand, and all he had to do was pull the trigger. But he never once interrupted me. When I'd finished, he slowly stood up. I stopped him as he turned to leave. "Didn't you come here for revenge?" I asked.
And? What did he say?
He said, "If only you had ignored my invitation, then I could have shot you in the back." Then he left.
Boss.
In 1984, the 10,000 yen bill changed from the face of Prince Shotoku to Yukichi Fukuzawa. By that time, Arakawa had found his own Yakuza family, so I sent him a gift.
What was it?
A fresh batch of crisp, fake
Overall,
bills
let's see if
featuring
I'm
Yukichi
seeing
Fukuzawa.
more.
They were defective prints with nothing on the back. Not exactly legal tender.
You watch him?
Yeah.
What?
I don't have suicide.
I didn't even know I had. Dude, I didn't even know I had
Oh
that.
my god, dude.
I didn't even know I had that.
It's hard
I
to
think
explain.
I think some of these I'm getting
If I had to
because
say,
I increased
It was out of gratitude.
part of my quick hack
Sure,
perks,
but
and
for
then
what?
anytime I do one
I
of
should
those
have
little
died
terminals,
that day I met with
it gives me the
Arakawa.
chance of getting quick hacks. I think
Would've
that's
been
where these are
right.
coming from. So
Yet
apparently
he
they
spared
have
me.
a chance of dropping pretty
Not
high.
only that, but he left it a terrible
I didn't
weight
even know I
for
had
my
that,
chest.
dude.
Furthermore, it's not an exaggeration to say the equilibrium among the Ijin 3 continues to this day
Yeah,
because
weapon
of him.
glitch, whistle, memory wipe, reboot, optics, short circuit.
I owe him an unfathomable debt. And one day I must pay it back. The defective bills were how I chose to communicate the sentiment. The counterfeiting secret is Ijincho's weakness. It was only thanks to Arakawa that the Ijin 3 could continue to secretly
even know I had
wield
that shit, dude.
power. But of course, that means if he ever feels like it was a mistake to let me live, he can use the fake bills to unravel
I need to put
everything
that shit
I've
on.
built. The gift wasn't the bills
That's messed
themselves.
up, man.
They were leverage. I actually wrote something on the back to that effect.
Yeah, we're gonna replace.
Neither justice nor mercy should tip
I don't
the
even-
scale.
I don't even know.
It means that those in power must
There's
reward
definitely
and
two I
punish
want.
where
There's-
necessary.
I want.
I
I
felt
want
it was an appropriate message.
trade with me.
No,
I
dude, I
suppose
can't.
the
No.
writing is
Mm-mm.
faded
Nope.
at this
No
point.
can do.
Whoa.
I never use short circuit or.
So that's the whole story.
Up till this moment. But now I'm
Or
sitting
synapse.
across from a man
Synapse.
holding one of
Synapse.
those fake bills. Which, of
Shit.
course, is a message from Arakawa that only I could understand. The message is, Masumi Arakawa sees you as a beloved family member.
Arakawa-san thinks of me as family.
He would not have placed that bill in your pocket lightly. Do you see its significance now? After everything I've told you? There is almost no doubt in my mind that Arakawa did not want you killed. So he didn't shoot you out of malice. He shot you so that you would be brought here, be saved by the homeless, and eventually meet up with me. Do you see?
I figured that
That's
he didn't
everything I
like
can tell you.
try and kill us.
That's plenty. Thank you, Chairman. I see it all now. I always kind of
I want to see you
figured...
suicide something. Go.
You did? Well, it's your move now. I've only told you what I know, so...
It's okay. That's enough. I trust you.
Well, I don't hear that often.
Yeah, neither do I. Not even from my friends. But those friends are trustworthy to me. And so are you. I believe everything you said. And my faith in Arakawa-san is coming back strong.
Kasuga,
Yeah?
are you a blood relative of Arakawa's?
No, it's not like that.
I see. Well, he must have been happy to have such loyalty as yours. As proud as any father, I think.
Don't be a gun, don't be a gun. Oh, God. I was like, they're just gonna, it's finally time to kill the old man.
So he told you about that was the part where he told you about Arakawa, right?
Yeah, how, you know, he was the one who killed his father, and they met up, and he gave him those fake bills so that if he ever needed to, end him basically, he could just use those bills. Which is crazy as shit.
Mm-hmm.
By party chair
But also
Ogi
retribution.
Kubo's sudden retirement
The mom's
due to
dead.
illness.
No.
Yeah, the mom did die. That fucking horrible, horrible woman.
Minister's last
She was a piece of shit.
She died on a boat. She didn't even have an eventful
An
death.
election shall be held to reaffirm the will of the people. I look forward to a new citizens'
own
liberal
kid's face.
party and a new cabinet.
The Prime Minister made more shockwaves later that day. In the afternoon, he announced he would appoint Ryo Aoki to Ogi Kubo's now vacant post. Aoki will be the first sitting governor to also serve as the ruling party's chair. This
Damn.
bold move is sure to have ripple effects.
Moving on up.
Hmm?
How are you feeling, former chairman?
Surely the governor of Tokyo can read. My sign says no visitors.
Oh, suddenly rules are important to you.
Naturally.
Shouldn't you concern yourself with the rules you've already broken? For example, counterfeiting. Your crimes put the entire national economy at risk.
Do you know how many lives were saved by what you call a crime? Hundreds. Any politician can say they built a road or passed a law. But how many can say they caught people who fell through the cracks? You think you're talented enough to do that in my stead?
Oh, I've got plenty of talents. I just use them very differently compared to you. For example, I managed to fit your downfall into my already very busy schedule.
A governor as the party chair. Nothing could be more ripe for corruption.
Oh, everything I'm gonna do will be labeled scandalous by withered old men like you. But by next year, Japan will have a new standard, and it will have been written by me.
Spoken like a true amateur.
Amateur, huh? Let me ask you. Do you remember my first election 10 years ago? I asked you for the Citizens Liberal Party endorsement. You insulted me. Your exact words were, "Bleach Japan is a bunch of kids playing at politics." Your home district is Kanagawa's second. Isn't that right? I'm happy to tell you, Bleach Japan will be running a candidate there in the next election cycle. And he'll have the Citizens Liberal Party's ringing endorsement. So, how does it feel to have everything taken from you by a bunch of kids? Our candidate's victory in Kanagawa's District 2 is all but certain. So I've come up with a plan for taking out the trash in Ijincho. Of course, we'll probably lose half the population.
Are you calling the people of Ijincho trash?
I'm calling them disposable.
Jesus.
Pardon me?
What did you call them? People who fell through the cracks? Can't you see that's their own fault for becoming so dependent on the gray zones? They're responsible for maintaining their home, and they failed. That's what makes them disposable.
He's a really good villain.
But I must be going. As I said, I've got a busy schedule. Happy retirement, my former chair. I truly wish that for you. I hope you'll visit Ijincho after its beautiful new developments are complete. You'll hardly recognize it, and I can't wait to see the look on your face when you see it.
So, is your hideout?
Yep, go ahead. Make yourself at home.
I'd love to, but, where could I even do that?
Yes. The square footage of this place leaves something to be desired.
Well, excuse me. I'm hearing some pretty high standards for a couple of pad crashers.
We're not crashing it. Namba-san gave us permission.
Who the hell says no to Jungi Han when he has to stay the night? I mean, it's freaking Jungi Han.
Hey, where are the rest of your people now that Komi Jewel HQ is gone?
They're fixing the surveillance system. It will take some time for it to be fully restored.
Well, I get why Jungi Han is staying here, since his place is a pile of ashes. But what's Zhao's excuse?
It's not like I could just keep living in Qingchen after stepping down from the Liumang. Wouldn't have sent the right message. So, I've joined the ranks of the homeless.
Still doesn't explain why you need to stay here.
Maybe because information collects where people do. And this group does seem to be in the know.
We do? But we don't even know what happened to Bleach Japan. Did the police ever put a stop to all that craziness?
The police? Kasuga-kun, haven't you seen the news?
No, haven't had the time.
Well, Bleach Japan's reputation in Ijincho, hell all of Japan, is golden after the Komi Jewel thing.
What?
Oh yeah, you wouldn't believe the headlines. Despite peril, brave Bleach Japan topples Komi Jewel gang. Grassroots org achieves what police never could. Shit like that.
Wow, great journalism. No spin at all.
That's not even the worst of it. The reports say that Komi Jewel committed arson during its fight with Bleach Japan. And in the blaze, Bleach Japan director Ogasawara perished.
He's dead? Wait, what happened? He was definitely alive after the fire. That's when we interrogated him.
Yeah, then the Omi Alliance rescued him. Why would he be... Wait, did they?
Yes, they probably killed him. I had that thought right away. At least he died the way he wanted to, as a hero of the revolution.
That guy? A hero? Why'd they kill him?
Because he squawked like a bird when you interrogated him. Why wouldn't they off the guy? Now they're just milking his death for all it's worth. Honestly, it's a brilliant move, making it look like he died in the Komi Jewel fire. No crime reports, cops and doctors wouldn't bat an eye. And Bleach Japan gets a nice, tragic death to go on about.
Damn. I wish we'd picked a fight with dumber enemies.
But what can we do? Go to the police and explain how we abducted Ogasawara?
What would be the point? Half the force is on Mabuchi's payroll. No, they would just book our asses.
So Aoki has everyone marching along to his little tune. All in step.
Young master.
Okay, Bleach Japan's got us by the short hairs there. But what about the fact they were trespassing on Komi Jewel property?
Well, they must have figured the public would think the ends justified the means. And they were right. The public thinks Bleach Japan is the hero of this story. The police will never prosecute them for trespassing.
At this rate, the Komi Jewel and the Liumang are going to be extinct in Ijincho. And people like you who give us shelter will be an endangered species. I wish I didn't have to say this, but I suggest you make other living arrangements.
I can't. I'm waiting for someone to contact me here.
Who?
Arakawa-san, he's about to go all in with his next gamble. When that happens, he'll need strong allies.
More than he's already got?
I can't say anymore. I'm sorry.
Me too.
I'll be in touch.
Well then. But isn't Masumi Arakawa the man who shot you?
The boss wasn't trying to kill me. He shot me so I could live.
Sorry, but don't you think that's still kinda fucked up.
It's a long story. Buy me a beer sometime and I'll tell you all about it. But right now, while we've got you on the team, we need to get shit done.
He shot me so I could live.
Supplies.
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
It's kind of a weird statement, huh?
That's for sure.
Who? Wait, really? Is that everybody? I think that's everybody, isn't it?
Yep, that's everyone.
Oh, he's a debuff. Fear, range, and silence. Bleeding. Oh, wait, he can defend against those. So you're working on your part-time log, right?
Say what now?
You're working on that part-time log?
Not right now. Since I started over. Am I getting static?
Yeah, a little
Yeah,
bit.
I'm getting static.
God.
Hey.
Back to the basics.
Don't waste my time.
Well.
You're in it now.
I have secrets too. You can have them. You're gonna get fucked This out. Sure you can beat me? You're gonna be in the world of hurt.
You're in.
I got this.
I'll show you. Here goes. I'm not back.
This sucks.
You sure you want to get hurt? Gotta help.
Let's go.
My turn.
Stop. I wouldn't underestimate me.
Come on.
I have secrets too. Give me a bullseye. I'm not backing down.
That's how you do it.
I'll take it.
Scared?
I got this.
You're in it now.
I'll show you. Where will I
Fight. Yeah. Let's go.
I love this skill, it's so cool.
You're gonna be in a world. Cool.
You have this big D, don't you?
Huh?
Here we go.
You have this big debuff, don't you?
I think so. Oh, is it a specific? Is it job specific or is it him specific?
Him specific.
I'll check next.
Look at me go!
It's supposed to debuff all the enemies.
I know that. She has one. She has a big debuff. Let's look at this.
Yeah, hers can charm, right? And lower defense.
Yeah, lower defense and charm. So what's Nambo's? I must not. I don't think I do.
Dang.
What's he? What is it that he does?
It's a... Wait, isn't nauseating breath it?
Yeah, but a single target.
Ah, dang. So maybe it's later. I might have spoiled.
No, it's fine. Skills aren't spoiled with me.
No, I spoiled. I'm gonna go kill myself.
Throw the game out. It's over. Let's see if he's got it. Maybe I misread it.
Right. I'm not backing down. I have secrets too. Give me a bullseye. You sure you want to get hurt?
I got this.
You're gonna get stomped. I wouldn't underestimate you. Let's go. I'm not backing down.
Match. That's fucking nuts.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Hamago-san, what's all this?
Didn't I tell you? I'm decluttering. I lugged all this out here by myself. Oh, I'm beat.
That all our stuff?
I was hoping you big, strong men might do the rest.
You buying new futons or something? Business must be good.
Wait, there's no one here. Where are the girls?
They all quit.
What?
I'm closing up shop.
Huh? Ijincho Revitalization Shelter.
It's a facility in Hamakita Park. Bleach Japan set it up. Girls from the industry and their families can live there free of charge.
Oh.
For free? Damn. And all your girls went there?
Sure did. Why wouldn't they? The facility's offering job training and legal help with visas. No better place for girls like them who don't have citizenship.
And Bleach Japan is behind this whole operation?
Yeah, they're being useful for once. They're gonna open more just like it, too. And they even offered to buy my place and turn it into a shelter.
But then what are you going to do? This place is your bread and butter, isn't it?
Oh, they thought of that. They gave me a job at the shelter. I'm gonna be the dorm mother. It's good pay, and perfect for a feisty old gal like me. Gotta say, I'm coming around on these do-gooders.
Come on, Hamako-san. Don't you remember what they put you through?
Yeah, sure, they were annoying. Bunch of kids tramping around, shouting shit they heard in prep school. But hey, now they're putting their money where their mouth is. It wasn't just a bunch of whining. They actually did something about it. And apparently the shelters were Ryo Aoki's idea. I have to say, it's pretty damn genius of him.
Not to be a downer, but don't you think he's basically just buying votes? Once the election is over, I bet you he's gonna forget all about these shelters.
Yeah, seriously. Politicians pull this shit all the time.
You don't know him. You can't just assume he's like that.
You're just on his team now.
Besides, you got some better option for my girls? Any spare rooms you'll let them live
I
in?
have to turn the heat up for
I'll
a
have you
reason.
know, Aoki-san came all the way out to Ijincho today.
Wait, he's in town?
He's attending Ogasawara's
Nah, keep the nipples for stream.
That shows you. The guy's got a million things.
That's what my other camera's gonna be. It's just gonna
Still
be my
carves out
nipples.
time for a friend. You've got no business. You don't even
I'm never gonna tell your excitement level.
Young master. Here in Ijincho.
You gonna go see him?
Yeah.
Shake them
There's
titties,
stuff I
girl.
want to ask him about.
We got a viewer when I did that.
What is connection to Horino?
Well,
Nuts.
you want to be famous, don't you?
Stroll up and
Shake
command
it.
a meeting with the most powerful man in Tokyo?
Oh, funerals are easy to sneak into. Everyone's too polite to ask questions.
Why are you supporting this lunacy?
If this is your first time in the chat, welcome.
Sorry,
Talk with us. How are you? Hope your day's going
Do you
good.
mind if I get rid of
Happy
your trash
Tuesday.
some other day?
What's wrong with now?
Yeah. There's just this thing I gotta take care of.
Fine. Just don't leave me hanging, okay?
Wouldn't dream of it.
She sold out hard.
So does anyone know where this funeral is?
If it's in Ijincho, it's gotta be at the morgue on Central. That's where Nonomiya's funeral was.
I forgot what part this was.
All right.
Let's
roll on
guess
over
I'm gonna go see the young master at a funeral. I guess. Whether I'll actually get to talk to him, or if he won't be like a huge fucking bastard to me.
Ogasawara-kun, I remember the day we met like it was yesterday.
Nice. There's still time. Hey, let us through. We're here to pay our respects.
Hey, are you with Bleach Japan?
No, but we knew Ogasawara.
Not good enough. The ceremony's just for family and Bleach Japan members.
Well, maybe they'll let us light some incense.
They aren't even allowing journalists like me in. This monitor is all we get.
Today, we celebrate Ogasawara-kun's memory. We do so here in Ijincho, the city of his heart and soul.
You murdered him.
You, more than anyone, yearn to see this city reborn. It was only 6 months ago that you came here with your family. And I remember how eager you were to change this town for the better. It became your passion in life. But one cannot truly care about a city until they become one of its people, which is why I was so moved when you chose to reside in Ijincho. There is no greater tragedy than the dreams we leave behind in death, and yours were bigger than most ever dared. I know this as your classmate in our youth, as your peer who shared your ambitions. But most of all, simply as a friend, you left too soon. This is truly a great loss.
He's a good actor.
And so, what choice do we have but to face the future without you? We look to Kume-kun, the protege to whom you entrusted so much. He has stepped forward to carry on your dream. And is there any greater honor than when, in our passing, someone else picks up the torch where we left it? You and I always believed we could help people find their way together. Which is why, in the coming election, I will throw the entirety of my support behind Kume. I say this not as the Citizens Liberal Party chair, but for you, Ogasawara-kun, as your friend who would see your dream come true. I swear to do everything in my power to bring your dream for Ijincho to fruition. That is the least I can do for you, my old friend. Rest now and smile down on us from heaven.
Murderer.
Man, the goddamn psychopath.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, sociopath.
Ogasawara-san, we will continue your work for you.
Just listen to this governor. He really cares.
He's in more grief than anyone here, and he still gave a speech.
Strong
You know what?
man,
Just fuck him.
strong eulogy.
If Aoki really did order Ogasawara's death, well, then he's quite the actor.
Bastard's grooming Kume for political office. What the hell is his plan?
Hey, there he is.
Let's move.
How many seats is the Citizens Liberal Party targeting this cycle? Any comment?
Aoki-san, should we take your statement today as a campaign launch announcement?
Any comment at all? Just a soundbite, Aoki-san.
Clear the way.
What's your motive for holding a new election?
Just nodding.
Hey, don't push. I said don't push!
All right, folks, let him through. Let him through.
Aoki. Hey, Governor Aoki.
Any comment at all? Just a sound
Might
bite.
even get close.
Let's head him off.
How?
It's not like the governor took a train here. He's got to have a car nearby.
Yeah, get the
Sure,
car.
How are you gonna find it? Check every parking spot in the neighborhood?
You know, I once read in some tabloid that celebrities park underground to avoid the paparazzi.
Oh, is this the
Aoki
underground thing you're
probably
talking
uses
about?
the same strategy, don't you think?
Nope.
That's a thought.
No?
Any underground lots around here?
Yeah, there's a big one. Its entrance is by the river.
Great. Let's check it out.
Oh yeah, I have another thing. I took all 10 pictures and I didn't get my 2 mil.
You gotta go turn it in.
It's not, it doesn't show up as like a turn-in quest.
Check your SOS crap.
Hold on. Oh, no.
I'll show you. You're gonna be in a world. Where will it land?
Let's go.
I wouldn't have
Yeah, into the darkness. Yeah.
Right. Check this out. I love you guys. You sure you want to get hurt?
Okay.
I'm not backing down.
Let's go.
Right. You're gonna get stung. I have secrets too. Give me a bull.
Somebody's honking at us like, come on! Oh, they're just running him over! Oh my god! Did you see that shit?
You're gonna be in a world.
As soon as he died, the car was like, fuck him, he's dead. Oh my god!
I'm not backing down.
Come on now.
Fuck your couch, Charlie Murphy. Oh my god.
Beat him down.
So many people.
You're gonna get stung.
Oh yeah, did you check your...
No. Oh yeah, don't let me forget. I gotta check it. It's not like I need the money, but I still want to turn it in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got this. Watch this.
Here we go. You sure you want to get hurt? Try this on your side. Here I go. I did it!
Part-time hero, right? What's it under?
Yeah, part-time.
Support, rescue, or challenge?
It should be support. Yeah, the Kappa one in support.
Where did you see that?
You passed it. It was at the bottom of the active list.
It says I've got 9. I guess I missed one. Although I know I took them all. I've got 10 pictures in my phone. Maybe one of them didn't get it correctly.
Yeah. Probably just one didn't register. Did you take a picture of that very first one?
Yeah.
Because I know I missed that for some reason.
Damn.
For real? Oh wait, did you get the one that was in? You didn't get the one that was in the vendors, did you?
Yeah, I did. It's in like
You
the
had it?
food truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that one too.
Did you go back and get the one from the Gomi Jewel spot?
Mm-hmm.
Well, did you get the one from the Liu Monk territory?
Yes.
Those like the ones I can think of that are hidden. Did you get the one that's in the elevator?
Maybe not. That one doesn't sound.
Yeah.
It's near the subway.
Maybe I didn't. Wait, near the train station? Here, I'll try to pull up my map. You talking about?
It's like in like this enclosure, just
like right
staring
here
on the inside.
Yeah, I got that one.
Alright, there's a delay. Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I got that one. Here, I'll pull up my camera. I'll
Did
show
you
what
get
I
the
got.
one in Chinatown? Another one in Chinatown's in a stupid spot.
Alright, so here's the first one. 1. That's the one on the staircase. 2. The one in the building. 3. I may have accidentally taken that picture. The one in the closet. I think that's the subway. That's the
Wait,
one
do
by
they
the
show up saved in
baseball.
time? Oh, they do. That's weird. Oh, that's so weird.
One,
I
two,
think that's the one in
three,
China.
4, 5, 6,
That's the one in commercial
7,
territory. That's the
8,
one in
9, and 10. Yeah, I got 10 pictures of them. So one of them must not have qualified. Just got to go back and take them all again.
Check the one that you have. Damn it! I was gonna say the one that looks like it's blurry and it's behind a fence.
This one?
Delay. Yeah, that one. That one might not have registered.
Yeah. That one looks the blurriest. Oh god, it's a lot.
Right.
I got this.
I have secrets too. Give me a bullseye. You're gonna get
Fight.
right. I wouldn't underestimate me.
You're in it now. Who are you?
Check this out. I love you all. Sure you can beat me?
Hey, you didn't want to make them matriarchs? Well, one of them matriarchs.
Is matriarch good?
The only thing I know about it is people say the gun attack is pretty good. And that gun attack is permanent. You can switch jobs and still have.
Oh yeah, if you level up enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably switch here pretty soon. Damn, there's a lot of bad guys. Cut them off this way.
If I'm being honest, I say don't worry about it until like you get further.
I mean, I want to eventually level them all up. Where's this secret elevator?
Heya.
Heya.
Okay.
Copy that. We'll be ready to move out.
I'm only playing that Christmas event right now, but I loaded up Destiny and immediately didn't want to play. So
Start the
Yakuza.
car. The governor's en route.
Bingo.
You were right on the money, Sachan.
Let's do this.
Stop! Identify yourselves! What are you doing here?
Chill out, fellas. Just want to talk to the governor.
Not a chance! Get back! Code Red, we got trespassers!
Mr. Governor, this way!
Oh, I think I've reached it.
Don't make assumptions, pal.
Then who are you? Are you media?
It is time
We're
for me
fans
to
of the governor.
redo the
We just want to shake his hand,
management.
okay?
Not right now.
Please? Come on.
You can't.
It'll just take a
The
second.
governor ain't got time. Take a walk, Jack.
Take a walk, Jack? You from Kansai?
You got a problem with that?
Well, it means you're Omi. I don't hear you denying it. Wow. A governor employing Yakuza as his bodyguards. Unreal.
Shut up! I'm a civilian working security.
Is this dude
Speaking
doing
Kansai
sign
don't
language right now?
automatically make
Or is
someone
he trying
Omi.
to sell me on the
Smartass.
women that's in the
I
cabaret?
assume something? You assumed we were trespassers.
Because that's what you
I
are.
don't know.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's just calm down now. Why don't you do yourself a favor and step aside? If not, we'll have to...
Freeze!
And the guns are out.
Oh, easy. That's quite the weapon you got there. I was only gonna ask for a light, man.
Have you seen like any of those videos where it's like
Liza, local security.
Kazuma Kiryu or Ichiban, any of the main characters, it's like they don't kill people.
Asshole. I'm
Yeah.
about to shoot you just because you're annoying.
It's like one, he beats the crap out of him in the head and throws him in the river. He just floats down.
Gotcha, fucking rookie.
You think I'm playing, you dried up sack? They want to fight. Let's give them a bloodbath.
If you're just popping in, welcome. Playing some Yakuza like a dragon. Glad you're here. Hope you're having a good Tuesday.
I'm not back. I am secret.
Just living the dream. Oh, everywhere.
I wouldn't have. You're gonna get stomped.
Damn, that move is powerful.
Here we go.
You're weak. I got this.
You sure you want to get hurt?
He just
Try
comes
this
over
on
and
the
kicks
side.
him.
I love you all. I'm not back yet. I wouldn't underestimate me.
Ooh! They do some damage.
I got this. I'll show you. Give me a bullseye.
Tut, tut, tut.
You're gonna get stomped.
And that's smash.
You fucking... Wait!
Ow!
Ichiban!
You okay?
No, I've never been hit in the back of the head. I've got to try it.
You can like You can like go blind or fuck up your motor skills if you do that. Back of your head's got some. It's got. Oh yeah, it's got some really weak spots back there.
I mean, I have like hit the fuck out of my head on the wall.
What's wrong with you?
Here's a funny story. One night, we had just moved into this house, so I was still like, getting used to, being here. So I wasn't like completely familiar with it. And our bathroom has no windows, so it was like pitch black dark. So I got up one night to go piss, and I walk into the bathroom, and I guess the door, like, you swing it open, and it kind of like half closes itself, like a door swings. So like hold on. The freaking part of the door, so like here's the door, and it's like turned like this, so like the slender part of the door, I like I turn from the toilet, and I'm walking, and like straight into my forehead. I just like, as if there was no door at all, just wham, right the fuck into it. Everyone's asleep, and I'm just like, ah. It hurts so bad.
Oh my god. Head stuff trips me out, but like, the thing that I just can't deal with.
Sorry, sir.
Like, even videos, like people having stuff happen to their neck.
Oh yeah, like something falling on their
I
neck
never
or
thought
something.
I'd see the day when my own
Yeah.
words hurt a citizen.
Like, or whenever like somebody like gymnast, I always see those videos on like Ridiculousness and shit. Whenever like a gymnast like falls and lands the fuck on their head, and it's like their entire neck like breaks. I'm like, oh, so
Just
you're
glad I saw
you're
myself
gonna
in the rearview mirror.
you're gonna deal with that when you're 35 for the rest
like
of your
that.
life.
Like, that impact like vibrated throughout your spine.
Yeah.
Young master.
It's like, oh. It doesn't even have to be like injuries. Like, I can see like wrestlers doing neck bridges, and I'm like,
I'll do the same.
I'm like, I know somebody has died.
It's such a
from
relief
doing
that
bridge.
none of you were hurt. Please
doing a
accept my
bridge.
sincere apologies for all of this. I'd also like to apologize on behalf of my guards. I'll be giving them a strict lecture later. But for now, I must ask that you excuse me. I'm late for an appointment.
So he said, "Come along." There's no way.
I remember I was playing. I kept being like, he looks so weird, and I was like, oh wait, I keep forgetting 18 years passed. So.
Yeah. You changed a little bit.
Yeah.
Plus, he shaved off that goddamn goatee.
And cut that crazy ass hair. That long, silky, soft Japanese hair.
All right, calm down. You are on stream. I don't think you're at risk, but let's play it safe.
Let's play the game.
Hey.
We'll just say silky soft hair.
No.
The kids don't know what we're talking about, but you know. You know what's going on here.
When he was pulling the beads.
Yeah. They were at Mardi Gras, and he's like just pulling these beads. He's like, the kids don't know what we're doing here, but you know what we're doing.
Yo.
Okay.
I'd like a sandwich, but I don't want to eat 2 whole loaves of bread.
Tough shit. Where does he want me to go?
Did Austin and Corey all of a sudden die?
I'm here.
That game's getting enticing.
I was on the phone with my wife for a while.
What did you buy it on? Steam?
GOG.
What's that?
Good old
that-
games. It's CD Projekt's own launcher, where they sell they sell games and stuff on there, like old school games and new games.
Oh, man. Don't worry. I'll be playing Cyberpunk within the next 3 years. When it goes on sale for like $10.
It'll get there.
Yeah, they're pretty good about their sales.
This should probably happen next month.
I think some people would be pretty furious.
Hey.
Listen.
I feel like the only non-Nintendo games I have seen that haven't like heavily devalued are like Dragon Quest.
Yeah. Well, no, Nintendo games, like, if you're trying to buy them digital, it ain't happening. You're paying full price. They'll be like, 7% off, and everyone's just supposed to freak the fuck out.
Nintendo's like, fuck you, you will pay us $40 at least.
Yeah, we know what we're worth.
Even for goddamn, what's it called? I think Captain Toad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ever played that? I think it stayed like 60 or 40. I can't remember.
They give you, so if you get like a Disney, if you get a Nintendo membership, I can't remember what they call it. Nintendo Play, Nintendo ID, I don't remember what it is. But you register like your birthday, and on your birthday you can get, I think it's like 25% off of any game in the store.
I'm gonna be real, that's weird, but I would love that.
Yeah, I do it every year. I always get a game every year on my birthday because like it's a waste to throw away that sale, and you don't pay anything for that, like, you know, that sub that you got.
Dump much like
Like
this.
it's your birthday, you probably got some birthday money.
Oh.
Give it to
Making sure you get all the free shit you can get. This Thursday, Epic Games is starting its holiday giveaway thing.
It's been a while.
Which is the same thing that I got all of the Batman Arkham games, Batman
figured
Lego
you'd
games,
wanna
all that
see
shit in last year.
I know.
They don't tell you what games are coming out every day, but starting Thursday, they're for 15 days straight, they're going to give out a free game every day, and sometime it'll probably be multiple games some days because it was last year. So so starting Thursday, every day, make sure you log into Epic Games Store and get your free game. And there are going to be some bangers in there, I guarantee it.
Yeah.
crazy. They'd be like, we're giving you Borderlands 3 with all the DLC.
Why am I a politician?
So just make sure,
Why
I'll
did I
remind
help
you guys
destroy
too.
the Tojo clan.
Yeah, that'd be great.
You said next
Are
Thursday?
you curious about my lack of a wheelchair these days?
This
Are
coming
you
Thursday.
actually willing to explain any of it?
I am. My condition was cured in America. I got a lung transplant.
I mean, thank you for the
Did you know
reminder,
that
because
if you
I
drop a
literally
statin
already
patch into
forgot.
that right palm over there, you can buy an
You
organ.
just told me, and I've already forgotten.
But even with deep pockets, nothing is simple for the son of a Yakuza.
Oh,
boss.
God. The
Is
gas.
that why you changed your name?
Yeah, I had deer chili 2 times in a row, and needless to say, I was sending Xander a message today like, warning, do not go into the left bathroom at work.
It's like, honestly, half the text you send Xander at work,
because my
the
condition
warnings
bothered
about your
me,
shit.
you, everyone else got
It
it.
is.
I
Beer
was
30,
happy to
boys.
change my name and start a
Ooh,
new
I wish I
life
had a
separate
beer.
from all of that. And look at the results. I'm not only the governor, but also the chair of the ruling party. What's wrong? You can't bring yourself to congratulate me?
I gotta stretch.
It was one of those
Not
things
from
I'm
the
so
heart,
used to
no.
saying. I'm so used to saying Xander that I never asked
Are you
him,
even
does he want us to
politician?
not say his name on the stream?
Politics is a good life.
I tried that for a
Unlike
while.
the
It's a-
Yakuza.
Thank you.
You don't have to use violence to assert control. I can improve people's lives.
Xander, if you're there, I need a response.
Well, you said it twice now.
You're calling him out using it.
I mean, it's out there.
That was just a sensible precaution.
I mean, there's probably only like one
Listen to
Xander in the
yourself.
world.
Come on.
I don't think that's
He
correct,
ran
but
his
sure.
mouth about Bleach Japan, did he not?
I've never.
He was never much for discretion.
I mean, I'm not saying anything specific, Xander. Maybe Xander Cage.
But I could see the truth in his eyes.
Triple X himself.
You just kill people over an assumption?
I meant at least
Without
7
even bothering to check?
At least 33 Jax Johns.
Bleach Japan or not?
And
I mean,
maybe 2
Proper
Bradleys.
risk management is all about mitigating threats before they.
That might be the same person.
he helped you start Bleach Japan.
Gonna be real. I only know
when people are no longer
3 Bradleys.
relevant. Like father, like son.
I only know 3
My
Bradleys,
father
and you
looked
are
after
one
for
of them.
years. But when he had to,
I am
he
a
cut
Bradley.
you from the family.
That's not how it went down. He asked me to go to prison to keep the whole Arakawa family safe.
You think that's why?
Someone taking the beat?
Captain Sawashiro killed some guy who reported directly to the Tojo
Oh
clan.
my god, is that
He had
Josh?
Sawashiro
No.
get arrested. The Arakawa family would have had to own up to it, since they were lower on the ladder.
Is that
Oh,
Tucker
Kasuga.
drinking? Or is that Remy?
Whether
That's
he went to
Remy.
prison or not, Sawashiro wasn't going to be arrested.
You don't know that.
Oh, but I do. Because Sawashiro didn't kill that guy in the first place.
He's looking at his biscuit box.
As
He
I
knows
recall,
bedtime is like biscuit
that
time.
night,
I was
the
giving him a
last
biscuit.
time I saw you. Yeah, that club in
Little
Kamurocho
biscuit.
we went to. On New Year's Eve.
Yeah, it was your girlfriend's birthday.
Right. I've certainly had better nights.
You're about to do all the side missions in the game and don't have.
Young master, how long have you been there?
No, it's about that time. I'm gonna start asking literally every stupid question that pops in my head.
Young master?
You think dogs? Okay, so like, dogs can't like appreciate something, but you think they were like, that's the taste I like.
Yeah, they make conscious decisions. This is the part of the stream called Questions with Jack.
What are you doing there? What are you doing there, Austin?
Remy, do you like... Because I know for a fact that there are certain things that Remy likes more than other things. Like if I get him dog food, like same brain, same everything, that's like that's like duck flavored. He does not like that as much as the same dog food that is salmon flavored. So he tastes it and he's like, that salmon tastes good. This duck tastes bad. I'm over here just give him a good old back scratch and he is digging it.
I mean, yeah.
Hair.
That's a play. That's a play, Austin. Don't worry.
I mean, also, I
feel
think
like I came in too early.
I didn't think my question would be caused to pause the whole stream. I mean, thank you. I feel important.
You are important. You're so important. Y'all are also important. Every life is important.
You wanted to catch that action.
Yeah.
Let's see what's going on.
Eh.
That river dot.
Rudy, you're in the stream. Maybe we'll just let you stream. I feel like you could do better than me. But he only streams to dogs. So a bunch of dogs tune in. They just all bark at each other.
I feel like we're not that far from, well, actually, I feel like there already are channels that are just like, my cat has its own Twitch.
Yeah, people have like Twitters and stuff like that, and Instagrams for their dogs and cats everywhere. So yeah, we're not far from it.
My dog has its own verified Pornhub account.
Gross. It's got to be verified, otherwise they'll get kicked off. Because you don't know if those dogs could be doing crack. What?
Okay.
Them's just them singing sneezes. Oh, I forgot I gotta click on the actual game itself.
Did you finish your business?
How dare you skip?
No, hell no, I ain't skipping.
I'm heading back.
Dude, she
Use
fake
this
as hell.
wheel.
That's your hit, Lawson.
If there's anything left, might as well use it to wipe your ass.
Spit bill. There's any left. Might as well use it to wipe your ass. On that day, he learned a very important lesson. Money isn't everything.
He tried to walk home. He looked like a fucking zombie.
Are you okay, sir?
Like, for real.
Shut up! Don't touch me.
Let's go, honey. She's just drunk.
That woman is ballsy.
Don't look at me!
That's a brave woman.
Don't look at me!
Don't look at me. It's like it's sad, but still.
He got a ticket on his wheelchair.
She still sucks. You're married to a dude for how many years and not tell him that you're basically Kylie Jenner.
Hey, get up! You can't sleep here, you fucking drunk. Come on, move your ass.
Fuck off, man.
This building's my family's property. So clear out. Go on, go!
You Yakuza.
What do you have to say for yourself, sir?
That means you're garbage.
The fuck you say?
Don't touch me!
You're on the railroad, you Turk now, fool. In this town,
Let me go!
fear the Yakuza. I don't know what backwoods village you might be from, but you're about to learn about
I bet he's the one who killed somebody.
Motherfucker!
Dude, I would have loved to have that suicide hack. All game, like you give the privilege of having.
You think
It's gonna
you're
be-
hot
it's gonna be
shit
solid.
'cause you know how to
Yeah.
hold a gun? Where'd you buy that thing, huh? Your local toy shop? Huh?
You want me to pull the trigger, you son of a bitch?
Do it if it's even a real gun.
Do it. Do it.
Do it!
Do it. Whoa! Did you see how much shit was on her phone?
Fucking do it if you've got the balls.
God.
She got like 10 charms on that shit.
What the fuck?
Say about you too. Bitch like you ought to know better. Now, you're dead. Dumbass. Do it if you're gonna.
Do it.
Sawashiro, I fucked up. I killed the guy.
Damn. He did it. He's as cold as ice. God damn. So we went to prison for him.
You were the one who killed Suzumori?
Yes. I told Sawashiro what I did, then went home. Lucky for me, there were no witnesses.
So I didn't go in Sawashiro's place. I went in your place.
That's right. Dad sold you to the law to protect his only son. Obviously, he couldn't just tell you how it really happened. That's why he lied that you were taking the fall for Sawashiro.
So the reason this dude couldn't walk is because he had a lung condition?
Oh, dude, you got one? Heck yeah, honestly.
What's up?
That's the last mission.
He had the whole multiple organ failure and
Yeah, it is.
that weakness in the immune system, yada yada yada. I think like it made his legs not work.
Better not be. I'm gonna be mad if it is.
Huh.
You swallowed the
Mad at
bait
me for
whole
dying?
and happily marched yourself to the
You
station.
know me, I don't know science.
So tell me, do you still trust the old asshole? I can only imagine how you must feel. Doing 18 years of hard time would have been bad enough. But then there was the other event. After giving him such a huge portion of your life, you finally see him and bang, right? Must feel horrible even now.
I'm counting on you, Ichi.
Well, say something, Ichi.
It doesn't matter what you say. I trust Arakawa-san.
Then answer one question for me. Why are you in Ijincho?
Couldn't tell you. Maybe because I'm Ichi Bad Kasuga. The guy who hits rock bottom but always crawls back up.
I see. Even after all these years, somehow you've managed to stay just as dumb. It's kind of touching. Nostalgic, even. I can't even bring myself to be mad.
What an honor. You know, I thought this meeting was gonna be a setup. But you came alone, like you promised. So I guess I'm touched too.
What? You thought I'd have you killed? No. There's no sense in squishing an ant. I'll let you live. We do go way back after all. But I do have one condition. Don't ever come near me or Dad again. Understand?
Well, I've got my own condition. Pull out of Ijincho and get
Are you
Kume to end
serious?
this campaign.
Yeah.
Pardon?
I may not be cut out for politics,
So you
but Kume
haven't
sure
even
as hell
done the
ain't
river
here.
stuff though yet.
Actually, the Citizens
Dude,
Liberal Party
I
agrees
thought
with you.
I thought I was a
Kume is
ways away
an
from.
inexperienced-
I did do Takamura.
If he didn't have our support,
No,
he'd
the
lose
mayor.
for sure.
Oh, the mayor.
Then why are you
Yeah.
having him run?
You have so much.
So
to
everyone
do.
can see my
For real though, like
what?
I don't understand.
Think about it.
How's it
Kume wins,
already here
how
at
will
the
the
end?
Citizens Liberal Party react? They'd realize that an
That's another
endorsement from
nitpick I
Rio
have.
can
I
turn
guess is
entire
that
elections, even in
your
favor of the
waypoint
simple.
always
It
after
will
every
be
mission it
crystal
always goes
clear
to
that I have the skill
do
and
this mission.
influence
And
to
you're like,
replace Ogikubo.
no.
They'll watch.
Yeah, I don't
and
understand
learn.
why it keeps doing that.
Every mission's like,
So
do it. I'm
Kume's
like,
just
I
a
don't want
tool
to.
to you.
I went
An
there and told me
election is
not to
nothing
do
more than
it, so I'm
game
not going to do it.
strategy.
And then
Are these
it's like,
Ijincho
nope, you want to do it.
revitalization shelters part of your game too?
Oh, those. Those are the most useful tools.
But the
of
river
all.
mission,
With them, I can round up all the illegal residents.
probably
at
my
once.
favorite.
Wait, what? I thought the shelters were helping people get visas.
Don't be absurd. The people going to them would never qualify for visas. The shelters will bus them to the Immigration Bureau, where they'll be deported.
For real?
He is fucked up.
You're lying to them right to their faces?
I'm not lying. The shelter's purpose is there in its name. It's revitalizing Ijincho by cleansing it of criminals.
Damn.
Just give me an answer. Are you going to accept my conditions or not?
Absolutely not.
Well, then I guess there's no chance of us finding common ground.
Did you actually think I'd come here tonight because I wanted to negotiate? Remember what I said earlier. The only reason you're still alive is because I took pity on you. If I stop pitying you, you don't have much left.
What's up, douchebag?
What the hell is this?
Hey,
I thought the young master said he would come alone.
That makes you a fool for believing him when he said it. And for rejecting his offer.
Guess I'm kind of old-fashioned that way. I tend to take people at their word. Alone means alone.
This way, Ichiban!
Go!
There's a fast travel point, so I should have one.
Guys, why are you here?
Just get out of the damn way!
Let's go.
I told you it was a trap.
This game just got spicy as fuck. Oh my.
That was me.
That one sounded painful.
Ah, just the infield missed a few grounders.
Time to call up the
Job
reserves.
failed.
Let's give Captain Sawashiro a show. Break through him!
Right.
Yep.
Don't let up.
Watch me.
You're gonna be in a world.
You're in it now.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Not yet.
You're gonna
Hold
get
it,
stomped.
I got this. Alright.
You sure you want to get hurt?
I'm serious, I kind of wish Eric was like in the story.
You what?
I wish Eric was in the story.
You're gonna be in a world.
Yeah.
She's not really.
Sure you can beat me?
Oh, I messed up.
Maybe I got her gun and I just like.
Right.
I can't even see.
Try this on your side. I love you, Bob. You sure you want to get hurt?
I got this. Here comes you.
I have to reload.
God, that one's so good.
I'm not backing down.
What, the debuff?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's sick.
You sure you can beat me?
like the best crowd control in the game.
That's my rapper name.
You're gonna be in a world. I got it.
You're in for it.
I'll show you. Where will it land?
You're in it.
I wouldn't underestimate. Here we go.
Alright.
Check this out.
Right now.
Right in the butthole.
You're gonna be in a world.
Watch me. I don't miss.
You're in it now.
Ooh, he is.
Cool.
Let's see.
Check
I
this out.
wouldn't underestimate me.
I'm going presidential on your
He just said I'm going presidential on your ass.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Let's go.
Bring it on.
Try this on your side. Feel better. I'm ready now. I'm not backing down. Okay.
Take this.
A gift for you.
I got it.
I got this.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Come on now. Got some
Some cash, baby.
Good times.
I'm getting stronger.
Sweet.
He wants that rematch.
Isn't this all a little much just to take me out? Come on.
Maybe it is. But then again, you did survive being shot. So taking precautions makes sense.
So this here's the guy who took a bullet from the cat. Thought you'd have some meat on you, but you're kind of scrawny,
Another thing,
ain't ya?
your stashes aren't universal. So you put
Don't get
your
cocky.
gun in
Make sure
your
he
house,
dies here.
put another gun somewhere else.
In that case,
Yeah.
how about we
It's
draw
not-
and quarter
It's
it?
just tied to that.
No way he pulls out of that one, eh?
Oh yeah. I learned that
Do
with the
what you
cars.
must.
Ever seen a tuna carving? Get ready for the human version.
So where are all my iconic guns? I'm like,
When I'm done, I'll put his head in a box and ship it to you tomorrow.
So do you meet her again?
so far I haven't.
You leaving?
I guess
Scared?
You said you got her gun though somehow.
No, I remember seeing it
On my suit.
like
So you're still the type
like a
to leave
schematic
all
of her
this dirty work to your
something.
peons.
Like, I don't know.
Guess
Maybe
after
I'm
all these
tripping.
years, you didn't learn shit
It's
from
a
Arakawa-san.
pistol,
You never shut up about the
but I never
boss.
had it, and I'm like,
I've always hated that.
what did I mess up on that shit
Let
too?
him say what he wants, boss.
But I just looked up on the internet, like
Poor little
Lizzy
shit
Wizzy
only
weapon.
has a
You know,
couple
all
of
you
minutes
do
to
is,
live.
No, that's enough talk. Kill him already.
the rundown of.
Let's start the dissection.
Oh, she writes a song about you.
Really?
Yeah.
Delicate
Delicate weapon.
Watch me.
This one's fine. Get serious.
I have secrets too. Give me a bullseye. You're gonna get stomped.
Cool.
You sure you can beat me?
You're weak.
Yeah.
Here.
I'm not backing down. Here we go. You sure you want to get hurt? Check this out. I love you all.
Yeah, Lizzie
Sure you
Tech.
can beat me? You're gonna get stomped. I'm not backing down.
I got this.
I'll show you. Where will it land?
Yeah.
I definitely deleted it. I had to have. Can't. You get it from the main mission, automated love.
Right.
The Judy mission, so it has.
You're weak.
Let's try this on for size. You sure you can beat me? We're in this together, Right. I have secrets too. Give me a bullseye.
He back from the burn.
Yeah, isn't that great?
I wouldn't underestimate me.
No, so they're two playthroughs.
Let's get it
I'm not backing down.
Check this out. I'm going presidential on your ass.
Ooh, resistant. Holy shit.
He's resistant to money.
He can't be bought.
Bring it on.
Reversal shot. I'm just pop 5 rounds at you real quick.
Watch me.
Why is he resistant to everything?
Take this.
Prepare to suffer.
Weak to guns.
He might resist blunt and fire damage.
He ain't resistant to that shit.
Eyes on me.
Yeah, I definitely agree with it. It's on the table at that strip club place.
Should have filled up her MP. Nut kick.
A gift for you.
Alright. I am now on to the thing I will be doing for the next day.
What's that?
Management mode. I'm just not at that part.
Nice.
You realize I'm gonna hit this and hit this hard, right?
Yeah. Just fucking tear up management mode.
I might do it without buying a shitty business, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm sure you can.
Hey, I can somehow craft detonate grenade. Let's get it.
Take this.
Prepare to suffer.
God, that dude's so ugly.
Yeah. He looks like something. He looks like a ghoul from Fallout. He's resistant.
That's also he's like the worst type of villain. He's crazy giggling villain.
Here we go.
Oh, he's weak to money. By
He
his
can
family.
be bought.
A gift for you.
Oh, he's resistant to bullets.
Come on.
I'm not backing down.
I think he's got to resist on this. I don't know why I just did that. Yeah, damn.
Watch me.
I wouldn't underestimate. You're gonna get stomped.
Take this. Be still, would you?
Oh, he's weak to electrical.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Stun his ass. Yeah.
Eyes on
Sure you can beat me? You're gonna get stomped.
This just makes me wish you could change gear in the middle of the fight too. He's phoning a friend. Oh, mate.
Nancy-chan. Flag of pincers. This is so good. This is my first time seeing this. Ah. Oh, what a resist!
Pinches the fuck out of his face.
Bring it on.
Was he at least poisoned? Nah, dang.
No, he didn't do anything.
Okay.
His HP looks good. You're weak to that. Damn, he's got some mean HP.
Bring it on.
You're gonna get stomped.
I got this.
You're in for it now.
I'm not backing down. I have secrets too.
Let's go.
There we go. Dude, this guy's health is a joke.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Yeah, remember you were telling them about like how the health will like just start going up on bosses in Dragon Quest?
Yeah.
It's the same thing here.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
This dude's health is fucking ridiculous.
Huh?
See if Backbuster. Yeah, that's good damage.
I watched a video and on one of the fights, hell, it was even a fight I almost lost, but like one of them, dude took like an hour and a half failing.
What? Really? On the same fight?
Yep.
I'll show you.
Damn, he resists everything.
You sure you can beat me?
Oh, I got that bleed.
Huh? You sure you want to get hurt?
Eyes on me.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Come on now.
You sure you can? I got this.
Bring it on.
I got this.
Oh, we got some T-posers out here.
You're gonna get stomped.
You're
I
in
have
for it
secrets
now.
too. Say cheese. Right.
You're in it now.
You sure you want to get hurt?
I got this.
My turn.
Don't get cocky. Let's go. Take your eyes on shot. Kicking time. Check this out.
This could be better.
You're in it now. Don't get cocky.
Huh?
Let's go. This should help. Thanks, yo.
I'm not backing down. Here we go.
Oh yeah?
You're in for it now.
Check this out. Let the outfit go away.
Thank you.
Let's go. Let's go.
You knew what I was going to use when I brought him out.
Let's get it done.
It's like the boss damage. It's so disgusting.
If they're if they have a weakness for physical, which he does, like that, dude, that's how you break this dude right here. I might swap out.
I'm not backing down.
Tired of waiting. You're in it now. Who wants to go?
Try this on the side. I love you guys.
All the fun and games yet? Going in.
I won't. Boom! Damn, that was good XP.
Strong.
Weren't you saying you were gonna put my head in a box and ship it to the captain? I'm sure he'll be surprised to see your head in there then.
Love Hate threatens him.
It passes out.
It just blacks out from fear.
Really gross.
Are all Omi Alliance dudes like that?
Oh, I shit myself.
I'll just play dead. Maybe they'll leave me alone. They'll think I had a heart attack.
And that's what's flooding into Ijincho? Great. Ichiban!
Hamako-san, something wrong?
I was just at the shelter.
The shelter?
I was taking something to one of the girls. She forgot it in my place. But they were all gone. None of the staff would tell me where they went. I don't know what's going on.
Calm down, Hamako-san.
Please, help me find them.
Hey, I'm really, really sorry. But they aren't in Japan anymore.
What?
The shelter was just a trap for mass deportations.
No! Those girls, they don't have anyone to help them in the countries they came from. That's why they came to Ijincho in the first place. I just wanted to give them a chance. How did this happen? Oh no! No, 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 no.
Cause you sold out? Bitch, you sold out.
I hadn't told them to go to the shelter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot. She comes in all sad.
You did what you thought was best for them.
Got those poor girls deported.
She got all of. If she had just been like, "No, I'm gonna keep my business," although they did leave on their own accord, so it's really not her fault. She didn't know what was going on.
Well, I'll put it this way: it's not totally her fault.
No, it's not her fault at all. They would have left either way because they got, told they were going to become citizens. So it's not like she could have kept them there.
Yeah. If literally, like, I don't know, you've been struggling your whole life, somebody say, here's the answer to most of your problems, I can see.
Yeah. And it's not like she could ever offer them anything like that. Or knew that it was going to turn out like this.
Just keeps taking hit after hit.
She was excited.
Remember what Jungi Han said? We should basically get out of here while we can? Maybe we should consider that. For real.
You want to run?
I mean, isn't the situation kind of hopeless at this point?
Hopeless, huh? Well, you got a place we can all go?
Oh, not off the top of my head, no.
How about you, Adachi-san?
Nope. I don't even have family to stay with. My parents died a long time ago. Psycho?
I mean, I could leave, but I would never abandon my sister or my father like that.
Sounds like we've settled that then.
Settled what?
That none of us can run away from this. We're in the same boat as the Komi Jewel and the Liuma. So our only option is to fight, with or without hope. And personally, I say there is hope.
How? How is there a chance of winning?
It doesn't matter. A long time ago, Arakawa-san told me something. If you go into a fight thinking you got a chance to win, you're just being a bully.
What the hell? Not gonna lie, that sounds kinda stupid.
Hell no. A real fight's when you go up against someone so strong, you got no chance. Our enemies are the Omi Alliance.
I love the soundtrack to this game, dude.
The crime lords from below are teaming up with the law from above. And I say bring it on.
You know what I just realized on this playthrough?
Up against all of Japan.
You remember that first fight for the, before you got the Sujimon, the Sujidex?
Don't be stupid.
Yeah, the one with the flasher.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Bro, I just realized that song was supposed to be like reminiscent of Pokemon.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Put him on the list. Good enough for me.
That's pretty funny.
You guys are ridiculous. You know that, right?
Dude, Suicide's pretty sad. Oh.
Admit it, you like that about us.
It happened so fast.
What is my damage?
Nanba,
such
It's
a...
just, it feels so
Join us,
real.
and-
Yeah.
You can skip the pep talk.
That's why I keep you guys around. You sure, Namba? Your brother's okay now, and he's getting married. What skin do you have in the game?
I know I've
Oh, I
been
did detonate grenade.
If my friends are gonna fight, so will
And
I.
he had
I'm all in now.
toxic.
Besides,
So
it'll make for a
those.
great speech at my brother's wedding.
That settles it. Let's
Nope,
knock them
that's
on
not
their
what I was
asses.
looking for.
We're just gonna take down the entire government. Damn, the chapters are just blowing through at this point. When are we gonna try? I mean, I guess for me, obviously, it's gonna be after this. But like, when are you gonna try Yakuza 0?
Can't eat all this.
Don't sweat it, Chairman.
I don't know.
Are you gonna try it?
Definitely. My stomach's a bottomless pit.
I might. I might just watch you play it though.
I hope I like it. I'm worried that I won't.
We forgot to actually discuss
I mean,
Oh, it is damn.
I mean, for me, I know it's up in the air for me because I've never played a brawler game like that.
Yeah.
Guess I'm kicking us off.
But I mean, it
This is
looks
cool.
like it'll be fun. It just looks like God of War with fists.
Yeah, and honestly, one of the my favorite things about this game is like how good the story is, the twist and everything. And they say that, you know, all of that is brought to the table with
Now,
Zero.
what you gotta
So
understand about this kid is he's just
if not
step
better.
one of Ryo Aoki's scheme to turn Ijincho into his personal
The epic
political
tale
machine.
of the Dragon of
Sounds
Dojima.
correct. Kume is just one step. Aoki's other steps include a huge number
Alright,
of
to
Boots
each your own
Japan
conviction.
candidates all over the country.
Yeah.
It
Make
makes
that money.
my hostile
Dam is
takeover.
broken. There's no stopping it now. Governor Aoki's too popular. There's no one who can stand up to him.
So you think Kume's win is a done deal, Chairman Hoshino?
Oh, I'm getting sleepy. Holy
much.
crap.
Kume
Well,
has
been on
a
3
huge
hours.
public operation at his back.
Yeah.
Throwing Aoki's fundraising.
I'm digging the
media
schedule though.
savviness.
I like
got a
consistency.
very real
That's
shot at
the
this.
probably the thing I
I'd say
like the
so.
most with all
He
the
wants
other times I've
Ijincho
ever tried
so
to stream.
bad it's gotten personal for him. Since it was Ogikubo's kingdom before, seizing it makes Aoki the new heir apparent. That's gotta be what he's
I'll
thinking.
have to Tony Danza.
Yes. I'd venture to say that even if the Citizens Liberal Party
Hold me
wins every other
closer.
district, he won't be satisfied unless he wins this one. He's gonna throw everything he's got at this contest.
Definitely.
Smasher.
Well, I'm not gonna roll over and just take it. Anybody with me?
With you on what?
I'm taking this dude down a peg.
It's not that.
I just had a memory.
Not that wasn't, but it was like, wait, who's Smasher?
I wonder why I have sinus problems, and then I remembered that when I was in high school at parties, I would do this party trick where I would smoke a cigarette through my nose. Don't smoke cigarettes. They are trash.
What, did you just have a quick flashback?
We all are, but
It's like my
can't just
brain
let 'em
sparked
win.
or something.
We need to do something. The Bleach Japan is in bed with the Omi
Can you show me that
Alliance.
trick?
Isn't that
Like,
fucked
is it
up?
used tomorrow?
It's, you know, hypocritical. They go around preaching about how gray zones need to go.
He
acting
saw
like
him
they're
there just
heroes or
cooking.
something. Meanwhile, they team up with gangsters to take over Japan, and everyone just claps for them.
Thing is, Kasuga, these gangsters have a governor on their side. They're untouchable.
Are you guys even hearing yourselves right now? What's gotten into you? The Ijin 3 used to protect the weak and vulnerable in this town. Granted, you did it by running a huge scam, so give you too much credit. But after everything the city's given you, don't you feel like you owe something to it? Look, I know none of you guys did what you did just for the money. Ogikubo was the one raking in all the dirty riches. You guys wanted to stop a war from destroying this town. And if you don't stand up now, you're basically abandoning the Ijing 3's purpose. It's a disgrace.
You sure you want to finish that thought?
Yeah, dial it down, or I'll set you straight.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Well, I, for one, agree with him.
You do?
Everything you said is true. We all lived.
So he's Chinese, she's Korean, and then the older gentleman is actually Japanese.
Yep.
And they're the three families in the
Ijing
Yeah, the Ijing 3.
This area, the Liu Mong and the Gomichul.
Zhao.
No, it's true. And remember, I left the Liu Mong in your hands.
They're so young, those two.
What my men need.
Yep.
This is shaping up to be your first job as their new boss.
Like, while I was playing, I was like, okay.
Damn it.
This just became like a young, sexy crime drama.
You got any wisdom of your own to lend us?
Well, I do understand the need to be fair to the city.
Cause it was like,
I'll help.
yeah, you see Jungi Han, and then on the first one you get Psycho, you get Jungi Han,
Get roped into some
you get what's her face,
You know what
Song
they say.
Hui,
There's no such thing
and
as
then
a free
you
lunch.
finally get the reveal of fucking Xiao.
Yeah.
I have to admit, I will enjoy knocking that little punk off his pedestal. So
They're just getting younger and younger.
Good question.
The next one's just a baby, like a 10-year-old kid.
Don't you think it's obvious?
Young master.
What?
We need to ruin the young master's reputation.
Oh, he just said young master. What the fuck?
We gotta make sure Kume loses the election.
That's his
How do you
young
propose
master.
we do that?
That part I hadn't really figured out. But once
He
we do,
simps for the young
it'll be like kicking Aoki right in the face.
I don't see how it's feasible.
I mean, we could maim him. If he's too injured, he'd have to pull out of the race, and then...
You wanna kill him?
Well, only if he resists.
We can't do that. If he dies, they'll just replace him with
I
someone.
wonder if the word
I'm
simp
sure
is
they've got
flagged in
backup
Twitch.
candidates waiting in the
Try
wings.
it.
Will it count if I'm a
We
mod?
just win it ourselves.
I don't know.
Huh?
We win the election with our
You're
own
not allowed to
candidate.
say simp and
Put someone up who can get more votes than Kume.
Well, I mean, of
There's gotta be
course.
someone out there who can do it.
Yes, probably.
I watched a couple
But
of
how do we
videos.
figure
How to
out
get
who
banned.
this someone is? We're not political
From his Discord.
consultants.
Text
Oh,
out
we
simp.
should remember the votes for Kume aren't really for him in the first place.
The word simp is
Their
a
votes for Aoki.
plague in that chat.
Can you think of anyone who fits the bill, Chairman Hoshino?
All our viewers are simps.
Unfortunately,
Everyone's simping for her.
Ogi Kubo was an incumbent here for many years, with no opponents who posed any real threat. The only people who ever ran against him just did so as a formality.
Hey, you seem to know a lot about it. Why don't you run?
Excuse me?
Yeah, people know who you are. You've got charisma.
No Yakuza's gonna win an election.
You would
even
have-
in Ijincho.
you would have right.
If he did, I'd consider the world doomed.
Seriously.
But I could try to recruit someone who would have a chance in the race.
That's a start.
I hope you're not expecting me to shoulder this burden alone, though.
What do you mean?
Elections cost money. A lot of money. If I find a candidate, who's footing the bill for the campaign?
Mm-mm. I'll tell you right now, my people don't have a single yen to spare.
Right, so... how much is it exactly?
I'm willing to chip in some myself, but I'll need an additional 3 million yen cash just to register.
Yeah, let me do the
3
mission over
million?
again.
You need that much?
At a minimum. If you can't scrape that amount together, this plan is dead in the water.
I hate to say it, but he's right. Can you do it, Kasuga-kun?
I can do 3 million in 10 minutes. If that.
So what now?
He's like, can you make it 3 million?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can do it.
It's like, I will be back within the hour. It's like, actually, you know what, fuck that. Meet me in 15 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, let me run by my office, my $10 billion, 10 billion yen office. I think I'm gonna save here. Do my outro. Thank y'all for being in the stream again. Let me say goodbye to everyone. I'll be back. Hey everybody, thank you again so much. You are making this stream worth doing. If nobody's here, that's fine. But as long as my family, my chat family is here, I'm gonna keep doing this. Thank y'all so much. If you're watching this later, watching the recording of it, hey, check us out when we're live at 8 o'clock Central Time. 8 p.m. on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. We slip some Sunday streams in there, but I hope you're having a really good Tuesday. I'm going to miss you guys tomorrow, but I'll be back on Thursday. Have a safe, fun Wednesday. If you're working, work your best. If you're not, enjoy your day. Just live life. I love you guys. Thank you. You mean the world to me. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you on Thursday.